that. So it's probably okay, right?
It's okay. Don't feel bad, everybody.
Because we love her too.
That's right. See, I had to get the love. Because I love all of them.
We had to get a piece of Miss
That's right.
Scrappy,
There were hugs. There were hugs. It's gonna be a fight now.
No fighting, no fighting.
Yeah, right.
We want peace.
Oh look, I still have his dorky little hat still. That was on Davey.
Oh God. Oh,
Because originally he was like an elf on shelf idiot.
Oh, not Davey. Maybe if you set it on the stairs, he might come get
It's
it.
true. Hold on. Where's POA? I have something to give. Oh, I have a sign for him.
No kidding.
Así, óyeme, porque si no va a decir, mira, esos cabrones no comida está.
Okay, we gotta put some batteries. Some batteries. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Look, just for proof, just so that y'all know, here's where it is. This is where the whole hell I am. This whole Hot Mess Express. It is just as weird as you think.
Put on it. Put their weight on it.
That's right. I made it. First of all, I made it thanks to all y'all and all of your generosity for helping me and Selfless get here. So I can't thank y'all enough. Y'all are the best. And now I'm gonna make sure that I earn every penny.
Indeed, y'all.
I'm just trying to earn every penny over here. How much hot dog water do I smell? All of it.
All of the hot
All of it. Each and every one.
It's like they make it all here.
Every drop of hot dog water. It's like burning my nasal passages. It's just like there's so much stuff that it's making my ass twitch. My ass is twitching. These people are making my ass twitch.
Oh, wow.
The hot dog water from Osa.
Oh, no, hot dog water, no.
Ass is twitching.
That's from French Kiss. Kevin Kline says that in French Kiss. He's like on the plane. He's like, my ass is twitching. These people are making my ass twitch. And he's talking about Americans.
Well, yeah. I'm afraid of Americans.
Right.
I'm afraid of the
Yes,
world.
Miss Sunrise Zone. I did. I met DOA earlier today. And so we had like a little pregame over here as far as like,
I believe so.
I will be.
Yeah. Pearl says she'll be. I've heard other people say they want to, and it's just whether, like, whatever the rules of the room are, which I don't think they'll have a problem with us doing it. Like, you know,
Oh no, I've lost the battery.
like I'll throw one on screen, on stage. Eric, you said you wanted to stream tomorrow. I don't see why they'd stop us from just putting our phones up and streaming, right?
It's Saturday.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I already think I'm playing a show. I have to play songs tomorrow at a rehearsal. But yes, on Saturn's Day, it will be a true Saturnalia.
I would imagine that you guys really
Yeah, no, I think we do. Right? I mean, unless they want,
you guys are like, get him out of here, then I would probably mess things up.
if we're making the money, then yes.
Yeah. It's going to be packed at 8 o'clock.
I'm very much looking forward for that.
I'm so excited.
I don't count chickens. I'm pleasantly surprised when chickens show up to the roost.
Or cat tacos. You can sit over here if you want.
I'm just setting it all up. Let's see. I've got a new rig. A new rig, y'all.
All right, sorry. I got y'all like aimed at a tree. Hey, sorry. I was getting some batteries for little Davey and the Jeep. This is so crazy. Laughs me. Am I gonna get to meet you, Laughs me, or is this too far for you to come down? I don't know. I got some DOA batteries.
1 second. Thank you. Thank you, DOA.
Because I don't know where ours are.
Shit. Didn't pack them. Didn't bring them with.
Well, no, I had some too.
Yeah, right. But I guess we both
Oh.
in the room.
Or they could be in the bag and I haven't found them yet.
It could be in the. Ooh, no. They are right here.
Oh my goodness.
No, I got you. You
Look at all this stuff that her and mom made for me.
You can give those back to him if you want.
Well, we're gonna use them all.
Okay, cool.
That is a
amazing. I love them. Look at all these signs.
Put some in there.
Ooh.
I need
Do
the
you want
whole
signs or signs not your thing?
Oh, signs are my thing.
Okay, I'm gonna get you some signs. She made you a new bag.
Y'all, they made me awesome bags.
Cool, right?
I mean,
Pocket in the front.
Look at that bag.
It makes me laugh so hard.
Hey, yeah, you gotta show this one.
I was just gifted a
Me,
new
you're
bag
facing you.
Okay, face down.
with all of this tiny music. This is beautiful.
Yes, perfect.
Wow. Sign bag.
What's up, Liz?
Cafe.
Danny!
Oh my
How
God,
are
it's
you?
Danny.
Yay! I'm just getting Davey all ready to go. I got Davey.
I'm ready.
I got Davey, Mike, and there.
No. I've been blessed with one of these beanies. Thank you, Danny. That's to see you.
So yeah. So there's some flyers,
Awesome.
some signs, stuff.
I love it. Thank you so much. Ah, we have matching beanies now. Oh, this is so
I
kind of
needed a
you.
hat.
Thank you so much.
I needed a hat for I'm so kidding.
Making him all the signs, and then I was like, to begin with, he just had it like thrown in.
Right in the
My
van.
mom was like,
It's just going
he
all
needs
the
to
way
put
up.
those in something.
Right, of
He
course.
started making it
Because that's what moms do. That's what moms do. Oh, I love this. We got so many good signs.
It's so
So
good.
let
Whoa,
me
whoa,
get
whoa.
you some signs.
Oh no.
There's so many in there.
This is.
Is that the Pearl alarm?
I don't know, maybe that's
Is that the Pearl Xenu alarm? Is that the get in your cult alarm? Pearl's here, get in the cult! Pearl's here, get in the cult! I think that's what's happening.
Wing Cam. Danny. Who else got arrested? Oh, Theo got arrested that day.
You know,
This is a veritable library of signs. I can't believe it.
so
I felt bad too. I was like, okay, you should really.
I'm just like all up in this shit. Is that a problem?
And he's all, and you're just ugly.
I need to wash this screen.
Because like we need this in Austin. We need this one
Yes.
in Austin real bad.
Yep.
We've been attacked like almost every day.
I'm gonna wear that like a sandwich board, especially for that power washer guy. Idiot. Sorry, y'all. There's like, we got some lens flare here. There we go. That's better.
Scientology can't make you stay. There's so many people that are trapped in the Austin or.
It's lovely. It's like, I don't know, my phone's dead, or my watch is dead. It's probably like
Go back to Boston and get those.
63 degrees.
I mean, I need to do this too. Everyone, do it.
Oh yeah, the Jeep is here. See, you heard it. That was the Pearl alarm. I'm trying. I know. I can't believe that like I show up here and like people are like, here's this awesome stuff. All right, we got to get the Jeep going. But at least now the camera can be on me and I'm not looking at that lens flare.
But he also.
Did I lose the?
Used to follow that I follow the Justice 8. So he would go and
Aw.
follow them. So the Justice 8, they were protecting street.
3 creeps in a little Jeep. 3 creeps in a little Jeep. Jeepers, creepers. Oh, we're
We
gonna.
will do all of
We're
this.
gonna.
I mean, I have. Then you gave.
Yeah, look it up, Justice 8 Instagram, anywhere, and you'll read all about it. And they were my friends. Like I would go and protest with them, you know. And like, that shit was awesome. December.
I was admiring
I
those
think it was
earlier.
like December 14th. So now they've already had their prelims and all that stuff. I think that they're
I wasn't prepared. There should be.
yeah, well, they keep on trying to like offer them like these outrageous deals, you know, and it's like they're not even
Confident Chris just over here shadowboxing. Things I don't get to see in Austin for $1,000, Alex. Speaking of which, I did walk over Alex Trebek's star today. That was fun. Yeah, definitely the time to sell your book. I mean, is it a day that ends in Y? Then fake Mitch, it's the time to sell your book. That idiot.
If I wanted a third, I could stack it on the top. It really doesn't. There's somebody.
I know it is a chosen family reunion.
So, what led you into this?
You know, if you have
I first saw really young, like, I think that's how I got it. You know,
We are ready.
Yeah, so you could be on the regular bus.
yeah, but like they want to give them
I wish I could too. There's a lot of people I would like to yell at, but unfortunately, that's just not how this works today. Today, I know I got my KK bracelet on.
Oh, wow.
She is with me. And then Lara has a KK shirt on, and I was just wearing a KK shirt today, and it's awesome. It makes me so happy. All right, now I'm going to try to run this down to DOA, so let's see if we can do it. Let's see.
because like when
right when like the ball and soccer.
Right.
Right around here, there's like there's like a piece that goes around that's kind of like
Yes. Oh, wow. And so they had to rebuild the soccer.
and there's always a better way to kind of
Oh, he doesn't like to go over the
They
grass.
were able to, so there was enough material left to be able to do that. Wow.
So I told you that it's hot. He's like spicy too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here it comes. Am I audible?
Oh, touch assist. They need a touch assist.
I'm trying it out. Can I be heard?
Danny got him the touch assist.
Yes.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Covering my
Who doesn't like to be touched? Touch my knee. Thank you. Is it going backwards? Now I can't even see it.
or is it
Yeah, it's always like that. What the fuck?
Roger that? Okay, but seriously,
How
yes
they
or
never
no?
serve no more than
Or
like 5
how about
years.
this? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me.
Ah!
Let's keep it simple.
I can't believe this trial hasn't even started.
Muff with it.
Yeah, they're fucking with him, dude.
It's fine, it's muff.
It's fucking December.
Right, well, perhaps that was one. Thank you.
I like when other people drive it better because then I can like follow it on my camera. Oh no, sorry. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. We're gonna rock him out.
No, man, nobody's fucking forcing him to come out here and fucking buy this food. Go to fucking McDonald's. I know they eat that shit better.
It is great.
I've been waiting for a very long time to hang out. Here, you can be on my chat with me.
Yes.
Stevie Miss
Hello.
Manage over here.
Okay, cool.
Mismanage in the house.
That's right. We're having a good
I gotta
time.
kneel, get to your level.
I know. Everybody's like, oh, Pearl Sabby's so fun size. She's so fun size. Why do I have 2 pairs of glasses on my head like an old person? And yet none of y'all told me. None of y'all.
Sorry, it's just some new gear.
Yay!
see
Somebody
you.
recognize me. I'm almost famous.
That's right. See, look, you got fans in there.
Oh, hell yeah. So, yeah, this has been,
This is wild.
this is the longest day I've, no, Easter was the longest, but
Yeah.
it's been about
All right, I won't stand on
6,
the grass.
7 hours, you know.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I don't want to get in trouble
It's
for
like,
standing on the grass. Here, we'll switch. We'll switch. In here.
How much
Fix
can
that.
we entertain ourselves off of a completely dead cult?
I mean, a lot apparently.
Yeah,
I mean,
it takes
all
a
you
little
need is, like-
creativity, you know.
you need a pink Jeep, some recreational pharmaceuticals, allegedly,
Allegedly.
and food, and fun people.
Well, the food and the fun people is definitely,
Yeah, it's a good time.
and the allegedly
Right.
is also a possibility.
I like it. It's a good time.
But
It is all about the creativity.
yeah, you know.
Here's what makes me mad though, y'all, that have never been here. I don't think you understand. Like this sign, it just looks like it's a white background, okay? But it's not. It's not. Do you see the pattern there? Do you see how ridiculous that is? It actually looks like linoleum from your Mima's house. But what it could look like is Louis Vuitton things, and we could call it Dapper Dan Scientology. I don't think enough people are talking about the linoleum letters. Oh, thank you so much, Liz. I appreciate you. So yeah, I just have questions about the linoleum letters. Because you could see it in real life, but you can't see it on the screen. So can we just talk about how we can make this a Dapper Dan scenario? And then maybe he would go to jail like Dapper Dan, even though he was innocent, in my opinion, and got out. Do you know the story of Dapper Dan?
I don't.
So he was in New York, and do you remember when like everyone started wearing like Louis Vuitton everything and Gucci everything, and it was like in their cars, it was like all everywhere. That was Dapper Dan. He was doing that. He was like hand sewing all of that stuff. It's like a fantastic story. And then he got, and then Louis Vuitton finally put a copyright or some, they were like, stop doing that. And then their brand suffered, and they hired him back. They hired him on and brought him on. Yeah,
you're gonna bust somebody for wearing your clothes? Like, what the hell? That doesn't sound like a good marketing strategy.
Right? And people were buying it, and then they were still buying your dumb stuff. It does look gross. It looks like old ass linoleum. I know. It is nice to have this many people out here and not be alone in Austin with those creeps with their power washers. I know. I need to get memberships. I need to work on the emotes. I know. God, everyone's mothering me. Burning my biscuits, Marilyn. I'm just kidding. You're not. You could never. What's up, Escapee the Cultiverse, eh?
I mean, what is the pattern? At first I was thinking, it's flower of life or something.
Yeah, it's not even that.
It's not even that at all, no.
No, it's just linoleum. It's
70s.
It's Mima's linoleum. That's what it is. I thought it was going to be cold out here.
It is for us.
I live in Texas. Who are you talking to?
Well, it's warmer here than Texas in the winter.
In the winter, maybe, yes.
Yeah. No, not in the summer, I'm sure.
No,
I'm
you
sure
can't
you
compete.
got us way beat.
Does it smell like does it smell like hot dog water? Oh, I do need hot dog water emojis. And just something that says, like, just get in your cult. Because, my God, that is so much fun to yell at them. Get in your cult. Just get in your cult.
I know. I find myself copying you sometimes and feeling unoriginal.
Oh, I love it. No, do it.
Mine is wake up.
Yeah.
Just like...
You just got to, like, grunt it out at them.
Wake
right.
up,
Figure it out, bro. Like, figure it out.
Like, there's a world out here, people.
What's up, Louis Repetto? How you doing? Did I say? I said linoleum. Did we say Louis? I don't know. Oh, Louis Vuitton. Are you Louis Vuitton as well? Okay, hold on. I had to take myself back there. I had to take myself back. Short-term memory may or may not have some issues. Mind your business. Mind your business. And look at the linoleum. Thank you so much, Super Pup. I appreciate your generosity and your support.
Yeah, that too. I feel like the white press picking me, like, unless you like poke it. That's why some people poke it.
Yeah, or like.
Yes, that's true. Like Louis Vuitton, yeah, Elron.
Yeah.
No, it's exactly. It's not copy. It's inspired. Do you know how?
Elron Vuitton.
Who's hollering? What's up? I am here. The wise Pearl Snappy has arrived. But no, it makes me so happy when I see everybody saying F Sciento.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
I said that the first time today. And
It
I'm
makes
like,
me so
oh my
happy.
God, I'm such a plagiarizer.
No, you're not. It should be used by everyone. When the sign came out, yeah, it's tragic. This Scientology thing is tragic. It's not as tragic as the lion. Is that lion okay? Is the person that made that lion okay? The one on the side of the building.
That person is definitely out ethics and
Yeah. Out
and
too deep.
in
With lions,
lower
maybe.
conditions for sure.
Out ethics, overts and withholds for days. Where's the knowledge report?
Uh-oh, do we have a crack, a little lit up room there?
Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh my God,
Busted.
signs of life.
Busted.
They must have some little.
Tanya made the
camera
lion. You know what? That could be. I'm gonna just go with that rumor.
No, they say Miscavige was really pissed when he saw the lion.
Who wouldn't be?
Totally.
The lion looks like a rejected character from Where the Wild Things Are. Well, or that it was stuck in the lion too long, or the closet too long. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Did you get stuck in the wardrobe, bro? Just like South Park said, come out the closet. We're just saying. That lion's not okay. That lion needs a touch assist.
Pearl Fest is the 8th to the 15th?
Yes.
Pearl Fest?
Yep. A whole bunch of
There's
people
a
are
Pearl Fest?
in Austin.
Oh my God. You're an institution now.
Liz had a merch made. It's on her fourth wall.
Wow.
Yeah, it says Pearl Fest with Texas.
Oh
so
my God.
she's
When's the
coming.
when?
May 8th through the 15th.
Oh shit.
So
Next week.
Selfless will be there, obviously. Lara is coming on the weekend. Liz is coming down that whole time. Lori Plays and Farrell Cheryl are coming up for the weekend. I think Degraded Daughter is coming. And whoever else wants to, too. So we got t-shirts. We're going to have barbecue, debauchery, and trolling F Scientos.
Wow. That org does not have a chance.
You're a Scientology suckologist, the fastest growing religion. I believe you, Blake. I do. That checks out to me. That checks out.
They better get a year's worth of sign-ups while you're here because otherwise it's over.
Not lean beef. I heard that the man that made the lion never even saw one. Well, that would explain a lot. You can only listen for now. That's okay. You're just missing out on the linoleum Scientology sign. Thank you so much, Suzanne. I'm happy to be here. No, I know, Marilyn. I was just teasing. That's why I said it. They're not really Barney. They're not really Barney. They're not. It looks really dated, but I wish that it just had little Louis Vuittons on it so it could be Dapper Dan. Put some like Coco Chanel's on there. This is
I'm
delightful.
good for now.
Okay, yeah, no.
I'll just
No.
see if anybody else.
He did not leave his TR there, he did just keep repeating the same word.
Oh yeah, no, I should go yell at them. I will. I'm just getting here now. I don't want to scare everybody off.
Oh my, what?
Not the ground beef.
Yeah, sometimes we go there, but we like
Yes.
let me show you. It's on Facebook. There was a lady sitting in the cafe.
Yeah. Yes.
And I said, do you want to pet my dog?
Oh wow. Exactly.
Exactly.
So you give them an oxytocin hit, they don't even know it. They already feel like they're friends.
I feel like I don't want to be like down on the grass if they come here.
This is the
Yeah, so I'm gonna move because I'm not trying to get caught up on that BS. Because that'd be my luck. That would be my whole luck.
You never know if it's like when you hear the siren, if it's Aja doing her megaphone or.
Well, the cops lied to me and said that I wasn't allowed to do that. And I was like, but I am. But I am. All right, hold on. I gotta grab one more thing. They're not gonna catch me slipping. Not gonna catch me slipping. If LRH believed humans were evolved from clams, does that mean Miscavige evolved from a shrimp? Or like a one-celled organism, a little amoeba? He's the descendant of that. Thank you so much, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Yeah, I know. The time warp over here is for real. Not yet, Brandon, not yet, but the night is still young. There is so much time for a titastrophe. But also, I'm going to try to save that for Nancy tomorrow. Maybe we'll just do like a chest bump and then both call the police on one another. I don't know. Is that too soon? Is that you, Sue? My monster. Pearl, I sent you Tom Cruise tagged here to you. Okay, awesome. I don't know if I did get it or not. The last couple days has been a blur. Not the shrub tech. Oh yeah, we're just you're out of control. You're totally off the rails. You're totally off the rails.
I did.
Okay, so I can be. We can talk about like chest bumping and be like, who's at fault? Whose tit touched the other tit first? Thank you so much, Cubs champion.
Hello.
There's damn.
God, hi.
Creeping. No, get in there. Get in there.
Friends.
Get in the stream.
Friends. What's going
not
on?
just
I
for
miss
cults.
you all.
It's not just for cults. Get in the stream. They don't seem to be as coffin dodgery around here. Seem to be a bit more spry. Like they give me a run for my money. Pardon me. Get it.
Not me blocking the sidewalk with my twerking.
Not him twerking his muffins.
Inaccessible twerking. My bad. That was amazing.
Oh, I'm already having a good time in LA. I've like
best
met all these
time.
awesome people and I had sushi and beer. What else could happen? And definitely no OT 420 has occurred.
Zero.
At all. I don't. What?
Speaking of which.
Yeah, right. Twerking is working, Martha says. We don't disagree.
That's what I
It
said.
is,
That's what my mom
We
says.
don't disagree. Oh, thank you so much, Sherilyn. I appreciate you. Come on, Dan, we want to see it. Yeah, drop that thing. Oh,
Coming at you
I don't
from
mind if
every
I do.
direction.
Don't y'all threaten me with a good time.
Always.
Medicine. Mind y'all's business.
Not Danny Masterson just staring at you.
I know. It's like,
Hell of a spot.
why'd you run away from the shrubs? And now I'm like, welcome to LA. Isn't it great? It's so beautiful. It makes me so happy. Look at all the palm trees and rapists. Oh, wait, what? Is that not the story I'm supposed to tell? Okay, just checking.
Amazing.
Awkward turtle.
Just slightly.
I can make things so awkward for everyone so quickly. Like, you think 0 to Mel Gibson is the thing? How about 0 to Ben Stiller? Because I'm going to take y'all there. And I just did. Like, cat flushing the toilet level. Secondhand embarrassment. And now I think I may have just broke Davey mismanaged.
I'll go to bed for 3 days.
Now I'm out here breaking people already.
I wish.
Thank you so much.
Great. How does it feel being stared at by Danny Masters?
I know, I just showed it to my chat. Ice cream donation. Oh yeah. Much is my choice. Thank you so much. Will need, will use. Tonight we had sushi. Well, I had sashimi because I'm not a roll person. I prefer the sashimi. And then whatever's here.
Laura's Earl Grey ice cream is excellent, by the way.
I've had it because we could get it at Austin.
Oh.
Be on alert, boobs. Boobs are on the run. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Jordy. Y'all are the best.
Watch her at work. I'm learning. I'm watching. And learning
That's right.
from
I'm
Beth.
just like, it's like head on a swivel, head on a swivel. Love you guys. Get in your call. Get in your call. Oh my gosh. And so anyway, whatever. That's what I do.
Oh, I know what you do. Believe me. A little too much.
Mars knows what you do.
I get like 3
I
hours.
can hear you, girl.
Right. I know. Well, sorry, not sorry.
So many good ones. To watch.
I did not. So yeah. So about the Patrick Perry, I saw him. So Selfless was driving, and I saw him, and I was like, oh my God, that's him. And he's like, that's not him. And I was like, that is him. Pull the car over. So he did. And I got out of the car and I ran and took some pictures and then I ran the other way so fast. I wanted -17 to do with that person. No. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Get somebody else to do it. Can't be me. So I was like, I'm gonna get my picture. I'm gonna post this on the internet and be like, I'm here, yay! And then I'm gonna get out. If there would have been a shrub, I'd have been in it. But I didn't need to because he didn't see me and I just zoomed. Zoom is magical. Zoom is safety. Zoom is your friend. The more you know. With those boobs, the assault would be, well, I know. I'm surprised I haven't been, charged with such things before. Bringing the Y, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to go yell at Dave. I'm gonna go knock on his door with my voice.
Yes.
I'm gonna knock on his door with my voice.
Knock, knock, knocking on
Davey's door. Hey, Dave.
No, you didn't. Knock, knock, knock.
Hey. Yeah, his apartment, whatever.
A+.
That's what we're gonna do. Knock, knock, knocking on Davey's door. Hey, Dave. We're just gonna yell it at him. They're not even gonna know what's gonna happen to them. He's gonna be like, I actually kind of like that one. Maybe I should open the door. Just kidding. They'll never open a door for me unless it can't be closed. Ha ha, Austin. In your face, bunch of idiots. Oh, of course he'll recognize that voice from Austin. He dreams about that. That burns into his dreams at night. He has to sleep to the dubbed over versions to try to get the interbulation out. I am the interbulation. I'm also the punishment for everybody else who messes up. That's why they end up in Austin. So I'm also lower conditions. Turns out, personification of lower conditions is having to go to work every day in the office that I like to yell in front of and into. Do we need to start sending bail money? No, I told y'all, no. If the cops come, I will film other people for their safety, but I'm gonna be in the shrubs. Not built for jail. Haven't had enough lessons from Liz on how to not, shrubtology. In the shrubs. I'll go into a dumpster. I'll go into a whole ass dumpster. And they're gonna be like, what happened to Pearl? And it's just gonna be the little lid of the dumpster is poked up and there's my phone coming out of there and I'm like, idiot! That's where I'll be. Maybe not the idiot part. Swings 20-pound axes on it. Here's Pearl! How come your cult's such a sad time right now? The why is Pearl's happy?
It's a cult.
This is amazing. I mean, you're gonna be the
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the laughing shrub, or I'm gonna be like, why does that dumpster lid keep moving? That's just Pearl. Leave her alone. She's allergic to handcuffs. I'm allergic to handcuffs. Just tell the cops that I'm allergic to handcuffs.
That guy, he thought we all knew Scientology members.
Oh my God, he thought we were having an F-Scientology party.
Yeah, he was impressed that the church had gotten so many new members.
Y'all, people thought I was an F-Sciento just now. I've been doing it all wrong. I've been doing everything wrong.
Now you got to rethink your whole strategy. Oh no.
That made me speechless. Have y'all ever heard that? No, never. Probably won't ever again, but that just did.
I take credit for that achievement.
It happened. It happened.
Davey mismanaged.
That's
made
right.
That shit happen.
Why are you not following, subscribing, liking,
Yeah,
interacting in
right.
chats? What are you doing? He's also on very convenient times for those folks that are central to the east. So you should maybe check it out.
Get your shit together.
Plus, he's really funny and he has good stories. Do you know how much shit this guy knows about all the things?
All the
Like
things.
all the things.
All
And
the
how many
things.
languages do you want to hear it in? He'd be sassy in so many. I can only be sassy in a few. So what are you doing? It wrong by not following him? That's what.
I trained against the East German secret police for this mission.
See? See what you're missing? Doing it wrong. I don't know. I'm going to go where the wind blows me. Just like trash into a dumpster. Oh, wait. Lava bell? Weird. I don't know.
Very zen.
That's right. Like trash through the dumpster.
So are the days of our
Right.
lives.
Like knowledge reports through the shredding machine. These are the scientos of our lives. Right. I'm Pearl Snappy, and I'm here to troll you for all the days of your lives. Cheers.
Oh my God.
Nope, no fun to be had here. Couldn't find a bit. Not a speck. Not a speck.
Oh no, they're having a way better time in there. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Where? Oh, of course they are.
Oh
Is that a
yeah.
trout?
Yeah, they're having great, like, amazing
They're doing
time.
jello
Y'all are
shots.
Oh yeah, look at them.
Jello shots.
Wild parties. Wild parties with the yellow.
No,
Jello enemas.
with like GHB.
Yeah.
Sebastian is just in his corset over.
Sebastian
Yeah,
wearing like
exactly.
a
Oh, if they did do Jello shots, they'd be shaped like little cans.
They're
You'd have to give the clear cog.
suppository.
You have to give the clear cog, and then
Suppository.
also, yep. Oh, remember they do have those Jello shots that are like a big syringe. I was with a bunch of real drunk Irish women one time in a 15-passenger van going to Worst Fest, which is literally a festival for like with meat on a stick, and you drink like beer by the pitcher and meat on a stick. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So
Where is this?
It's in San Marcos, Texas, just south of Austin.
Oh shit, that must get crazy.
So we hired drivers because we all knew we were going to be a shit show. Like, this was the kind of place that Siobhan's dad would like make us all wear different hats that had no rhyme or reason, and I always got the dumbest one. Anyway, all these old ladies are taking these shots, and they cannot like push the syringe because like the Jello is like gotten too cold. So it's all these women in the back of this van essentially like throwing these syringes. Me, I'm like, I can't get it to win. I'm just like, Siobhan, stop the car because I can't. I'm gonna fall. I can't. I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna fall out. And then we're all wearing dumb hats on the way to go eat at a meat on the stick party with pitchers of beer. It really just went so far downhill after that. Truly.
You better
Truly.
puff, give. No. I can't do that. Girl,
Oh, here's somebody who can handle it.
girl, I'll be falling asleep right here.
Well, we don't want that.
No. I'm gonna be like, baby, come pick me up, please. Hurry up,
I think that's the one that thought I was an F Scientist and was like really impressed that you guys got all those people out here. Or not. I don't know.
Stuck in a chair. Yeah, they're coming up to me. They are. They're all watching me from there. They're watching me.
Well, and then I did. And then she was like, not to me. And I was like, well, okay, sorry.
Please don't tell me that. I now have to get up now. I gotta go investigate. Which guy by the tree? Which tree are you talking about? There's so many trees.
Well, I don't have polarized eyeballs, so I just looked into somebody's headlights, y'all.
Making me get up. There's someone by the tree.
It's wild. It's wild. It could be the proximity of the party. Could be that. Do you want to play with G? Okay. You just let me know. It's yours anytime. It also has a secret turbo button. Well, there you go. Now I broke DOA. That's what I'm doing. I'm just breaking everybody over here.
Zach, come say hi to us. I want to know one question.
I don't even know if I know.
Did you vote for those people?
But we have Asha and Jay and Tori. We have Davey Mismanaged. We have Heather. We have DOA. Yes, it is. So this is the desert, right? So it's like hot in the day and then it gets chilly at night and it's delightful. It's also dry as fuck, as is my mouth. Also mind your business.
Mind your business.
Yeah, see, there's Tori. Wait, I got everything's like all.
He did.
My tripod tech is giving me some issues, y'all. It's okay. Oh, I could just crank elevator. Take the elevator down. Take the elevator down. That's a great question, Melissa. I'm the wrong one to ask.
You have an issue?
Yeah, they are. That's right. I know. I need to go
Issue
talk to
about
Eric too.
barbecuing on the
I have to
sidewalk.
go
Can we come to your house?
interrogate him.
Is that okay? Since you want to put your 2 senses in.
Oh yeah, well, but
For a moment, I forgot
he's in good company.
I love it.
that you
My
forgot
newest toy.
that we're still in the U.S.
Oh my God.
Are we still in the
Oops.
U.S., United States, honey?
Absolutely.
Oh, there's no issue praising it.
I think so, yeah.
Last night was wild. They were yelling at me.
I apologize for being wrong. I thought you
Were there any official visits last night?
Yes.
Cops, yeah.
Thank you so much. West Coast Fancy Nancy.
receive my apology.
Not even. You still have a barbecue at your house?
We still have a barbecue at your house, though.
So,
Yeah.
because he insisted it was not a
Thank you so much.
Oh, I have it recorded.
I'm gonna not
So,
respond.
let me explain how it happened. So, okay, what happened? So, what happened?
It was Eric. And we got married. Yeah, he was impressed. It was really cool.
It's like I can't really tell you don't be on the ground.
Yeah, he's like, when I said really,
I have been. I just not as much. Cause like everyone's kind of like chilling out, you know. So it's not like I want to like. You know how loud I am when I yell. I'd make all these people jump out of their chairs. I would have to definitely face a different direction, fix thing, you know.
Yeah, and like, okay, therapist, you're on the ground, so I'm telling you, you can't, you know.
I went today, I took my dogs for all runs.
Yeah.
And they both pooped in the same place. And I'm like, okay, in order to pick it up, I have to step onto the ground. So
Right.
it's either like get busted by William again, or leave the poop and then get
But I want to see my. Where's my bestie, Sean?
Sean. I haven't quite seen Sean.
Maybe I should text him.
Is this where he's from? When he was in Houston?
Y'all think I should text him? So you know what's really funny? When you have to come into the cult before they open and fix all the paperwork that all the people that were supposed to be running that org could not figure out because they were filing all these complaints against the wrong person, totally not my name. So Sean had to do it. Sean had to give his cell phone as his contact number, and I haven't.
That's brilliant. But it's probably just a phone, right? Like it's
I want them to do things with that phone. I want them to be like, oh wow, Sean, so you've been talking to Pearl Snappy. Wow, really? You've been talking to Pearl Snappy? You've been talking to me? You've been talking to SP? Aw, RPF for you. When Sean sees me, I hope that like he drops the biggest dump right there and then still does his little stupid jig of a hissy fit dance.
If you turn it off, you'll be quiet. All right then. All right then. You asked for it. Yeah. Huh?
Rice and beans dump stop. He probably does need one. Oh no. Hey. I love listening to her yell at them. delights me. It's hard to do this all by yourself the majority of the time. It's a lot better with selfless out there, but I don't know where they're going. But to look at stuff, I don't know. I'm gonna go mind everybody else's business, though. That's what I'm gonna do. Pardon me, I'm just gonna go mind everybody else's business.
You're not gonna eat anything?
What y'all doing? I will.
Have you ever heard of religion that
What is
doesn't
it that
have,
you eat?
that needs their
You eat
layers
all beef and chicken?
Yep.
Okay, so we're
Like that camera. Look at
gonna...
that. Why would there be a camera pointed this way from the park?
Do you
I
like the
understand
salsa
inside the park.
spicy or not too spicy?
Spicy.
You need to
Okay, so when you're ready, let me know and I'll make the salsa in front of you.
Okay. Sounds great to me.
So, you said chicken?
Either, whatever. You make me whatever.
You got no limits, I got no limits.
That's right.
Just kinda...
I'm a no limit taco consumer.
Oh, good. There you go. Just because I don't know half of the time when people, you know, some people have preferences, which is fine.
Well, I'm a proud Texan.
Oh, yeah, baby. What part of Texas?
Austin?
Okay, so I went to go visit, and you may have I went to go visit, it's like 2 hours south of Seattle, and I got to drive some of that beautiful Texan road. 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's massive.
You gotta listen to those.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's massive. I found it. There's the
chef from tonight. I'm showing my name. There you go.
Whatever you
No, I'm not leaving. I'm just going down here to join these.
Can I make something for you?
Well, wait, hang on.
It's our
No,
stuff.
it's ours.
Yeah, it's ours.
It's ours?
Alpha!
Fuckheads.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Scare me to death. Just what we need to get scared, huh?
Yeah, so I'm ready. You bring it.
You want quesadillas? You want tacos? What you want?
Tacos, please.
Tacos? You got it.
Please and thank you. What?
Any of the things I'm eating beef right now. It's fantastic.
That was a delicious quesadilla. Get you back in.
Wow.
Zero.
I am somewhat shooketh. Good for you.
The squirrels are here.
Good for you.
Cutting on Scientology. Oh my God! Look at this.
I tried chicken feet last night. They weren't bad.
I've had them. No, I've had them.
It's like if you really wanted to fill up on chicken feet, it would take fucking 2 hours.
I mean, I've just.
You know what? Those are usually given out in bars, kind of like
Yeah.
sitting there with shit to do but drink.
Maybe you salted the heck out of that thing, so it's gonna be all right.
Hey there.
I'm Zach.
I'm Leslie.
Nice to meet you,
Pearl
Leslie.
Snappy. More likely known
Good to see
as.
you.
Okay.
Because it is such a hard
Yes, he is. Yeah, that's about to
You're
be
gonna get a
mine.
million subscribers going like this.
That is about to be
A million
my
subscribers.
food.
Everybody,
I'm just gonna let y'all watch what's about to go into my loud ass mouth hole.
That is carnita.
That's carne asada.
Carne asada. Oops. Oh, carne asada.
Close enough. Carne
Carne asada.
asada.
Oh, yeah, right. Carne asada.
This is yep. All that.
People are gonna eat here.
Nice. What's up?
People are gonna be eating here.
Yeah. I came all the way from Texas just to eat here. What do you all mean? What?
Once the neighborhood finds out, also just the same.
From you? From you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I did.
Something where they could hang out.
I'm ready. Don't you threaten me with a good time.
It's a good time, and you can be effective.
Yeah.
But yeah, to get
Yep, this is about to be a maze. Oh, I am gonna get it. I am gonna get it. Don't y'all threaten me. Don't y'all threaten me in the chat.
Yeah, this is really easy to
That was
confront.
Chalice calling me.
Just
And
showing
I
them
don't
real life.
normally, like I was
You
telling
know,
people, I
it's
normally
your
don't
your
take the boot
choice.
off 'cause
You want to fight through the condition of liability for
So we're gonna send some love even to the Scientologists in Canada who are making their time on the
Aw,
going
yeah.
with that taco.
where we're having having this time.
She is the boss. So
We're
everybody's
able to
subscribed.
say and do whatever the
Like
fuck
right
we
now.
want.
Okay, Pearl, I got
All
you.
these people do all this fun stuff.
Look at
And
that.
not have anybody all over our ass 24/7.
Face tacos, tacos in my face now.
Part of this that, like,
What's up, California? Down the road from ya.
Code like this on Fountain Avenue next to Church of Scientology's Blue Building and feed a protest. And you can see the protest going on over here.
Oh my God! Yeah, well, that's the abusive relationship, right? You can't ever do.
Not somebody trying to like troll during the taco time.
And I rub your back. No, but you're still.
This is how it will work, right? It's like this. Okay, you sold.
Yo,
somehow,
I wish
because
that I
you're
had
really amazing,
smell-o-vision.
You sold $20, even though only 2 people came in. 2 people came in the entire week, and you somehow sold $20. You are fucking.
It wasn't just mom,
But
dad.
they're gonna say that range is so low that even though you're in fucking affluence, with your statistics, right? The range itself is so fucking low that you're in danger or emergency. So
Yeah.
you're like, or the better one is, okay, good job. I know you got your Liberty this week. You know, you want to get your whole full 47, okay, and get Sunday. But
I'm not gonna
you get a whole
interrupt her.
pack of cigarettes this week. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't smear it or we'll dock you.
But the problem is we can't go because you're in liability in the division. You're like the first week ever that you got your first dynamic conditions up.
PJ Becky is just
Right.
Ultimate definition of love.
Like you win within the system that what your target is, and they just widen the circle, and you're like, no, you didn't feel that circle, did you?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
No, you didn't.
And here's the thing.
Yum.
Because it's for the greatest good of you.
All right, so if you come to Austin, I'll make you my carnitas.
When I sold the book,
We're talking about you may have been the best person in your org, in your mission, or whatever, and just because like,
What's up, y'all?
by some wider measurement, that they will. I mean, how far will that go? I mean, will you at that point like be in more conditions?
well, the ethics keeps getting harder and harder and ramped up.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just want you to do. Now, if you don't come up, like, here's the thing.
It's perfect.
Coming up with a certain amount of knowledge or tools, if you don't do it, it's because you're looking for so if you didn't rat out at least one person a month, you're just bullshit.
Yeah.
Because obviously human beings are,
Yo, I'm gonna try to get you closer so you can get actual smell-o-vision. Cause I need to be closer because I need more smell-o-vision. I don't even know. Mm-hmm. So Christina says, is this the, you create your own reactive mind and I'll create my own tacos taco bar? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, they're going to talk to you about it. They're going to bring you to that.
I took over flat thingy.
Yeah.
You don't even know what he said. So then he shows you the
Eric, yesterday I was in his chat and I had got Mexican style beef and Mexican style beef and Mexican rice, and we don't do a rice.
Is
like,
anybody that
I mean, we chop up our
I use the Eddie Murphy method. Even though you have me on film, one
his
thing.
chat was
I don't know what the fuck you're
easy and you guys go ahead and send them a super chat, and you guys send a super chat.
Blame Gary all day.
So that's how it started, and then Eric turned around and he gave me like $20 so that I can make salsa. But then I went a little crazy. Yeah, I got,
Oh, God. So So, but
I
here,
mean, I got
here,
stuff
I
that
say
I
the
would buy
best
for my
part for last.
family.
When
And
you're
if
on
it's going to be a
liability,
gathering,
Right.
the last
you know,
thing
you do it right. And I
so then they also
wanted
want you to strike a
to
hard blow
show
to your enemy. To your
all
enemy.
of you to
Okay,
how
on
to
your
make
behalf.
it
No matter
go
what it
with the
is.
head
But the last step is to
it
get
will be here.
51% of the people in your division to sign
And
off that you deserve to
you're
be
not
on the
gonna be doing
Oh,
this. Let's do it right. Shit. Get some spice in there.
Absolutely.
I wanna see those cops coming over here
But
again.
you
I
got to
spoke
shut
to
the
them
fuck up and
twice
say nothing.
yesterday.
Like, oh,
They
hey,
never came back. My question to them is,
and then of course, talk about missing
what
the
is
war
proposal
funds
about?
and how uncomfortable
Did
this
you
is.
help
He
them?
knows
Did
you're
you
doing
help
this because he
somebody
ratted
that
you out.
was actually being attacked
Right.
for
You would
defending
be able to
someone
get
that
them
they
to
were
sign
pounding
off
on
on
the
this, on
floor?
you going up.
I got attacked by them. I defended myself with a damn hair ornament.
If you were that person,
And
who's
an hour
like,
and a half later, they
I'm
called me.
going up. If you
I don't
don't
remember,
sign
but
this,
it's
I'm
2 hours
gonna
and a
burn
half,
you.
or
You
the
know what
neighbors
I'm
was
doing.
2 and a
I'm
half
gonna do all
hours.
that. So
I'm watching my neighbor
it seems
getting
like that
a
kind of
gun
behavior
to
would
his
be
head.
extremely
And I called 911 and
So,
they asked me
and that's
have
why,
they left. I said, yes, it's
Dave
3
was
cars.
running the
And they
place
told me,
because he's
we'll have them come in and write out a report. Oh, hell no, motherfucker. Took me 9 phone calls, 8 down for me.
That's why I say 80% of people are
But
broke
they came.
because
And my whole point in all of that was because
to make this awfulness work.
when I told the neighbor,
You can't just do it with 3, 4 bad people.
I'm calling the cops,
You
he
need a
looked
lot
at
of
me
shitty
like this.
people.
and so it would be, you know,
Said, no, Becky, they're
I'm
not
guessing
gonna come.
pretty much
He hopped in his
everybody
car and took off to work. Like if I had just a good morning to him.
And
That,
the officers are
Yeah.
like this. You couldn't be out.
I mean, I've been windmilling too.
I've been very active. I've been very vocal. I've been very vocal. You know what? We pay more taxes than Beverly Hills. We just don't have the mansions that cost all that money that bring those taxes. But in South Central LA, we pay more taxes and taxes property percentage than Beverly Hills. Tell me if that fucking makes sense.
It does not.
And then they don't talk because they're afraid of coming out. They said that per the order of the mayor back then, it was Garcetti. They told them to stand back and not come into our fucking South Central LA. But they're coming now. Oh, hell yeah, they're coming now. Now they come to our meeting.
Nice. Well, we're going to be coming to the Ye Olde City Council of Austin meetings.
Oh, to the Austin?
Yeah?
I know that you see, if you guys look up 77
Thank you, Jen.
and if you look him up, they were corrupted.
What did he
Oh, yeah.
So when we started pushing back, then it was like, well,
I'm the money.
you guys want to check us? You guys
watch
want
what I
to
do.
do?
I got you.
Fine, then we
You
will
know
go
I
in
got you.
and for anything.
And then
They,
you know,
unless
you
they're
have a
black
lot of
man
stuff. I got you
with a gun, then they send out 30 helicopters.
Of course.
Just give me the
30
fucking money.
helicopters.
Well, same in
And guess
Austin.
what? It wasn't them who caught the guy with the gun. It was my own dog because the guy was right behind me. Like
Unbelievable.
that. My Luna caught it. The only thing they did was they had the helicopter and then all the SWAT cars came. Lady, get in the house. Fuck you.
Yeah. It's a little late.
You're not shooting my
you would be
dog.
their prize
I
pig.
looked back because my dog started growling.
Oh, because he'd mess up.
And I heard her growling, so I
Or just
looked
say
back
something
and the
wasn't
guy
meant
was
to say
hardcore.
because he's fucking
So I
strategic.
told my Foxy, I told my Luna, chingatelo.
You know, seriously.
Give him the command. from
Yep.
here.
I
And that's how,
believe that. I never,
that's how they caught
not
him.
when I saw the TV show the
This
first
was my
time, I'm
fucking
like,
dog.
this
Fuck
guy.
you.
I know Rachel.
Yeah, because dogs are the best people.
And now every time I see them, because they're gathering, because they have all, you know, they're blocking everything, I go up there and I ask them, kind of like sarcastic, so they think I'm with them.
Right, right.
But I always go, is it a black man with a gun?
Right. And they're like, what?
No, they tell me.
A little more
And
understanding.
I said, yeah, that's what I figured.
If you're just ignorant of other people,
Almighty DUA,
but
you
to
want me to
go
talk
after
about?
other survivors, he's trying to give himself protection by giving himself.
Yeah, I know those don't look anything like the tacos from the kids that don't all make it home. Because this isn't.
I'm all you.
Like, perish the thought, y'all. Not even the same
We're
league.
making this kind of like the way that my family would do it.
There's no Ortega sauce or shells up in this.
Actually, he bought the steak himself marinated. I normally don't marinate ranchera.
It looks perfect.
Oh my God, this is delicious.
You and I could do this for 1 second.
Like I said, I normally just salt, a little bit of salt and stuff, and I don't really put lemon.
Yes.
And he goes, he said these words. And I go,
Yeah. And then
because when you say aftermath, you think of me.
Yeah,
And I'm
right.
like, no, I think of Leah.
Because of the show.
I don't know. I never
Oh,
thought
they've
of
been
you.
cooking on it
I
all
thought of
day.
Leah.
I know.
Well, you're
but-
right.
Ay, no, te da como no sé qué, ¿verdad?
Yeah, it ruins the knife. You know, this used to be
Anyway.
But like, okay.
I'll bring them a little thing tomorrow and open it.
So I just kind of cut it on top of each
Out of
other.
the kindness
Today we're gonna do strips. Normally I would just
That is food tech for sure.
Yeah, right?
Look, heads up.
Build, you know, some
Thank you,
steps
sorry.
or something,
My
and then
dad.
you hire me to build steps.
Yep.
I mean, you're not just giving me a job. You gave me the skill. You gave everything.
Teach him everything.
Yeah.
That's right, Mrs. Bramlett. There's this, there's a air quote taco restaurant in Austin, and like,
Saying,
it's called El Patio for the first thing. It's called El Patio, like El fucking Patio. So you know that not an authentic thing has ever occurred in there, except for maybe some of the base ingredients.
When you eat, you're gonna think you're in Mexico. That's what I'm saying.
I'm here for it, and I know the difference. But I will say, that place has been around since like the 60s, and people love it. And there are probably people in my chat right now from Austin that are like, I'm unsubbing from you because you don't love El Patio. No, I like the koozies on it because it's ridiculous. El Patio.
that wouldn't have otherwise.
What can I say? So
Those are taco kit. Those are white people taco kit tacos. Okay, all right, y'all. We're gonna get a salsa lesson. Let's go.
So I had already cut the tomatoes. And this is not hurt the knife. It's just kind of cut it that way. On the contrary, it helps it stay sharpened. But if you use it on the top, it's right. Automatic.
See, Jamzilla, you know that look. I just.
And normally I would just kind of grab the chili first. Because as you can see,
I'm going to La Puga.
because it doesn't have a much.
I'm going to La Puga.
But we're
I'm going to walk right up there.
now.
Is anybody else there?
Yeah, I'm going to Coop.
You're gonna go coop?
Well, how am I supposed to eat food again after this?
They're not going to know what to do.
You have to stay in the
They're going to be like, oh my God.
Ah, see, that. See, I see what you did there.
Tomorrow, I do army down.
Sherlock Holmes.
Go and crack the code.
You're Sherlock Holmes.
Good job cracking the code the other day.
Yeah.
My plan was to go
Yeah.
to Taco Bell.
No.
Good job. Tell me how you feel.
Teach him how to test
gotta watch out for
their
this.
drugs.
Right.
How did you feel, Zach?
Getting the footage?
Cracking the code.
Oh, it was very eerie.
Because
Because I crossed her left in the parking lot, and she's
Yeah.
pulled out right in front of me. And at that moment, like, if you recognize my car, because my car
there
didn't see
are
me,
people that use
could have been like, fuck, I just stopped film. So I thankfully he didn't recognize me, and immediately I was like, I gotta go to
Right.
Aja and
one
like
of
go
the
bounce.
people that came across
Like,
him
it was
sat
really
down.
cool getting that. I mean, it was like something out of like a Michael Mann movie.
Yeah, some of his people, including myself, in his chat were saying that you needed to be where you were at, because
Why?
us that were watching you were afraid that something was going to happen.
To me.
Yes.
And,
Even though we know you can handle yourself, you just never know.
Yeah, it's like they did it the night before.
Well, you know
So it's
what?
like the whole sequencing of this, like them attacking, then like getting confronted,
Yeah.
and then like getting caught like that, like and then not learning about it the next day from tripping down the
it
west,
doesn't matter. And he,
like boom.
Yeah.
if that's what's going to save him from
And they're mad.
unaliving
They're
himself,
mad now.
then
We
you know
have
what?
him calling me now. He's really angry.
They use it in
Is that the one who called you last night?
Yeah, the guy who called me.
use it in
Like the Scientologist.
Right.
I'll give you guys
He said that it's gone too far that I cut costs like this because they're already.
Psychologists call you, telling you
they want to get
that
high. I'll
because
put
what has gone too far.
That my journalism has gone too far. That I'm being more than a journalist.
Yeah,
Tacos!
How is that you're being
Come and get some tacos!
Come get tacos.
It was designed to be a threat that he was going to take legal action, but when we got him the next day,
I don't get that in Austin
He
either.
threatened me, and then the next day he called back and he
Yes, they do. I mean, there are some very good places in Austin. I'm not, but El Patio, the patio, the most creative name they could come up with.
Yeah, like we're living.
I love cilantro. Wow, wow.
Oh, hell no! Was that a city truck?
No,
Get the fuck out of here!
it was a Kaiser.
That was a Kaiser truck. Yeah.
If you've never been swatted before,
I am shooketh.
Same.
you're like, oh shit, what just happened?
Yeah, baby.
And like, I got swatted.
Just like rolling through with that whole thing extended.
Okay, now you see this is done. The sunset's
For
done.
the chat and everyone else. So the person who called you is not. It's not a Scientologist.
He is. He's a Scientologist troll. So we're really annoying. Yeah, we did like.
It's the best
Should
kind.
have called me. I would have let him have it.
Oh, we had fun. We still had
Yo, I don't even, I feel like I'm about to have a mouthgasm right now. I think that's gonna happen. Oh my God.
Pull up. I'm right here. We're right here.
Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere.
I'm curious if I get
That's what I'm saying. A
If
mouthgasm.
you don't do anything wrong, let it roll.
Yeah. Maybe
If you don't do anything wrong, let it roll and don't say
I want to figure out how to get swatted again.
Oh, ask DOA. Look at him. He'll make you a pro.
Start dressing like DOA.
Start dressing like DOA.
Start dressing like like
Or
DOA.
get more damning shit on them.
You're fine. Please.
So they don't want to come out. And then they're going to really get mad at me. Because like, that's what they don't like. They don't like the 911 calls. Like, they don't like me getting accosted or cheeseburger.
I'll be right back.
And like, mind you, like, they're under
Yes.
condition because of masters.
Yeah. But I don't want to carry my phone.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna leave with
It's a
Laura.
typical salsa that we eat on a Tuesday. You know, it's just very simple. You saw the three ingredients. I'm giving you guys my family recipe.
My mouth is 2D flowing all of those tacos.
You want pico de gallo?
Yes, please.
This is my style pico de gallo.
Yes, please. I'm saying Will's pickle jar.
To help me, I taught her how to make this today. I taught the whole shop how to make this today. Avocados are expensive to feel like guacamole. So what my parents usually did, we didn't have guacamole for my mom, but we make pico de gallo and just with 3 ingredients, and everybody.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad I got in on that.
And I showed him my peppers right. He's like,
I don't even.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
You want some?
Yes, please. Yep. I know. I am saying yes to all the questions. Why would you say no to any of the questions that she has asked me so far? They're just like, Pearl's just saying yes to everything. And am.
That's right.
Why? Like.
Food is a love.
I know, and I'm here to accept the love. Please, more love. More tacos. Make tacos, not war. How's that? Right. Well, I may have stolen that off of a cutting board I have. That may have happened.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to slice up some cilantro. Where you're not wasting. Oops, sorry. So when you guys are chopping up cilantro,
Oh, I just snuck some of the salsa. Okay. So good.
I'm sorry. So normally when we're cooking, the end of the cilantro has a lot of flavor. This is what we throw
Oh.
to give it some taste. So you're not wasting.
Right.
So that normally goes aside. You see all these little onions and stuff? We put those inside of a pot when we're making chicken soup.
She's getting me some cilantro. Mind your business, Jody.
Okay, sorry.
No. You do you. I'm just telling my chat to mind their own business.
When you cut the cilantro, You start on this side.
Oh, okay.
That's why it goes all over the And yet, for some people, cilantro does taste like salt.
I'm glad I'm not those people.
Cilantro does taste like salt. It can be sorry, guys. It's not a myth. It's a fact. Cilantro does taste like salt. So either you carry the G or you don't. You know, I don't know which one is what, and I don't care which one is good. If you like it, great. If you don't, leave it out. You know, but in Mexico, it's one.
Saul, get over here already.
You want to grow your own cilantro?
I do.
You go to the market, the Latino section,
I go to the fiesta.
coriander seeds.
I go to the whole Mexican market. I'm not interested in the rest.
Those are cilantro seeds.
Oh, I know. See, that part I do know. See, I know a couple things. See, I knew like 2 out of 87 things that I was taught today. No, it's okay. I'm here. I'm taking it all in. Thank you. That was amazing. I feel the like love in this plate right now.
I saw your picture on the airplane. You're so cool.
It was so much fun. Is that hot giardinata?
Carrots, the pickled carrots, they come with and that's how I make this.
Yes. All right, see, look at all that, y'all. Look at all that. You're like, you should eat it now. You should know. See how much better it looks with the cilantro? Right, because she's right, and so am I. You listen to the chat, you end up in the stands. Yeah, this has been such an amazing experience.
Friends with anybody who eats a taco without cilantro.
And I'm like, who even are you? What are we doing here?
No, I do. I said I can't be friends with somebody who doesn't put
That's the because that's the
onions especially good.
Like the
I'll make you a quesadilla.
a room. Can someone like Amazon me an auxiliary stomach, please? I'm like fresh out.
an extra stomach.
Yes, that's what I need. Here. Yes? What?
Okay. Robert gave me permission.
I'm joking. I did. I started it. No, I started it. Nope, I started it. I don't even know where to start. Y'all, I can't. Like, I don't even know how to go after this food right now.
They're not ordering that yet. My other cat don't eat tacos.
Wild as fuck.
I get my dogs and my cat a taco.
There's a lot of taco shit happening here right now in my whole face hole. Oh my god, onions for days. I'm so glad that this is not on my face right now for what I am about to do. And because y'all are in my proximity, I'm so sorry that I just met you and I'm about to devour this. Like I'd never eaten before because I'm getting all these onions. Y'all ready?
That's why we all eat in our cars. Every time you go to a taco spot, you eat in your car for that reason. Enjoy your privacy.
Hell yeah, Saul. Oh my god. Why? No, please, I'm pretty sure it's on DOAs. Well, I mean, you might be here bright and early, but I'm not going to see you bright and early. No way I'm going to be up early. Also, that check-in at that hotel's not till 3. And it's kind of hilarious and awesome. It is a very interesting hotel. Okay, but it's the everything that's on this plate for me.
I saw like some dude he's like in the car like bitch now. Like I'm
Oh no, I am shoveling it into my face. I will try the ceviche. Yeah, it's not like there's anything to do around here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Dude, everybody says that. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yo, I have taco all over my face and I don't even care. You can quote me on that one. You can quote me. Yeah, you should. They're just all camped out there. Right here. There. As if I'm not there right now. Weird, see? Doesn't seem real. Like I take a bite of a taco and then I look up at that fucking Scientology sign. I'm like, what the hell happened today? Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, so I was telling Laura, like,
This is like unbelievable.
like 2 days ago I was watching the episode of Ghost Adventures.
Is it like the
No, it's not a new show, it's an old show, like early 2000s. But they go to like all over. And one of them is
So, it's wild. Nope. I did not. Oh, damn it. It's so good. It's like just the right amount of heat and spice. Get out there early with the chalk so they can hose it off all day. You can walk to the information center from that hotel. You can't walk here though. Oh my god, it's so good.
Is that spicy? I can't decide.
Yeah, they snuck and got him. He missed who did it. There's like some weird looking guard out there, and we went by. And I was just like, all are welcome. And I put my face by the sign and I looked at the guy and I was like, hi. And he just like walked right in the building and just like ran away. I was like, aw. F Scientists don't want to play with me.
Okay. So, yeah, so like, before I go to work, don't even want to work.
I mean, I don't know how it's going to be if I mail it. I mean, I think she might need to like vacuum seal it and stuff. Yeah, famously hated. Oh, I'm sure. Ah! Oh my god, you guys, I just dropped a piece of chicken. I just committed a sin. A whole sin. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad your shit will be there. That's the goal, Saul. Unless they leave. Mm-hmm.
No, not today. Maybe tomorrow. We're gonna be here all night.
Well, if they don't know that I'm here yet, I'm pretty sure when I go yell at Davey.
Are you bored? You're so bored you're listening, you're watching us? Probably. I used to do that in the Sea Org too. Uh-huh. Hi there.
Come down and have tacos. It's okay to leave.
We won't tell anyone.
What happened?
We won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
He's over there, Saul. Apparently he's not a vegetarian anymore today. I wouldn't be either.
especially Ashley. Who? Ashley.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
You're in trouble.
Here we go. Glasses and safety.
What's that?
Eric, chat. I told him, you guys want to learn the recipe? That's the number super chat. The super chat for the rice and beans recipes that I made.
I know, I'm excited to see you
Danny, you like to start trouble.
just over here shoveling food into my face. Pardon me if I'm not as chatty right now, but this food is delicious.
My chat because Danny was mean to us. Let me.
I guess not.
Actually, what's the one I'm not gonna acknowledge you.
Shame.
I'm even making salsa on the spot. There you go, salsa on my fucking spot.
Right, Jody?
You want some?
You guys could have some.
Yeah.
Calm down.
How much is it?
We're fucking amazing. If you don't mind just waiting a couple of, what do you want, chicken?
Yeah, chicken would be awesome.
Okay.
You guys are amazing. I support all you guys.
Thank you.
I live right down the street to Scientology.
And how do you feel about security,
Well,
as a neighbor?
there's black mold under the entire
Ashley,
building.
that was not
and,
me.
Really?
He said.
1, 2, 3, 4 North Correndo, and they're trying to take everybody
Ah.
in and this
Well, then maybe they should clean it. Go to the state. Go to the state.
Yep.
Fair housing.
Good idea, Saul.
I've been trying to do everything.
You walk over there. It's on Wilshire. You walk over there.
It's okay.
That they have.
I'm gonna get him later. It's okay.
They will be required by the state to test that mold to make sure that it is or it is not black mold.
Oh, no, it's black mold.
Exactly. So the state will force them to go and test it.
I know, just a northern girl.
You guys hightail it over there is the fair housing and employment in the housing.
We'll see you tomorrow, Saul. Safe travels.
There's so much going on.
Go and check them out.
Oh my God.
Whatever it is that they tell you, and they will most certainly
Oh my God.
go out there. I know, they will send inspections. They will be required. Yeah.
Not anymore. They don't let anyone. They barely let anyone. They just say stay.
Yeah, and they drive a minivan that drives.
Are California tacos better than Texas tacos?
I'm not saying nothing out loud. I'm not saying nothing out loud.
You like that? You like that? Okay. Where's your girlfriend?
Woo.
Okay, how you want to take the one too?
Yep, Nance and Saul arrive tomorrow.
We do get worldwide support now.
Okay, well, not eating anymore, but now my nose is definitely running. It's running. It's really great. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a walkabout. Yo, that was, my mouth is on fire. Completely on fire. In the best way possible. What you doing? Oh, you did? Yeah. Aw. I was eating
How are
tacos.
you doing? How
Good.
are the tacos?
Oh my God.
Amazing, right? I know. They're beasts on the grill. It's kind of crazy.
The carne asada was next level.
Exquisite. Exquisite.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you're here.
I know.
Just amazing. I'll come down
I know.
to you.
Everyone has to. No, everyone's like, David mismanaged, selfless,
Like,
you.
Yeah.
I know, I'm fun size.
How does it feel to be in front of this building?
Really weird.
Now that you've had like a minute to process it.
Less weird. Yep, that's Dan.
Hi. But like, those are huge goddamn letters, aren't they?
Okay, but again,
I
it's
know,
the pattern.
Louis Vuitton, I know.
But I
A missed
don't like it.
opportunity. It's your grandmother's house.
Well, it's just weird that it
linoleum.
doesn't
You
show up
are
on
right about
screen
that.
unless, like, you zoom in on it.
It is.
What type though? Because I see a lot of things. Here.
Yeah, it's Scientology.
But is it only Scientology?
Well, the main actress Elizabeth Moss is a Scientologist. But well, that's Leah Remini. Yeah, ex-Scientologist.
Wait, where?
I know.
Where's she playing?
Shit stained linoleum.
I know the name, but I forgot the face.
Leah Remini?
Which one?
Leah Remini?
No, the other one.
Elizabeth Moss?
Yeah.
She was the main character in Handmaid's Tale, and she was the daughter on The West Wing.
My lips are burning. My lips are burning.
Yeah, right?
Like, that's the
Her whole family, yeah.
I mean, especially compared to Austin, where it's just like,
The weird thing about it is
I scream, a couple other people scream, the cops show up.
Mr. Hubbard said all this stuff.
All the internet has feelings about what I do on the internet, apparently. And then everyone stops giving a shit about those people's opinions. So yeah, just based on the sheer number of people here alone, it's much better.
The rest of the shit, but the whole thing about using lawyers
It's a good time.
to shoo away any.
That's exactly right. They're fair gaming tactics, and that's what this is about. And we're standing up for the children of Scientology.
I mean, sometimes, but it's a little different. It's so good.
Oh yeah,
Jacked up the prices.
I was just like,
that's absolutely because of them.
I don't want it to
And
stop
they're
because that was so
Clearwater,
delicious. Please more.
I was raised with 20.
So weird looking at
So I
it.
know
So
that
weird.
everybody started going
It is weird still looking at it. Like, I don't know. There's something about it. You're just like, what's wrong with all you? This is where you were like, yep, this is it. Sign me up. I want to hang out with the people that hang out here on purpose. Like, are you all good?
basically following Scientology.
Right.
Like, I don't understand.
What happened over here? I mean, I know that the whole real estate thing was a systemic problem.
Yes.
But
now they're seeing all the opportunities. They're not paying taxes.
I know.
plus it was a situation.
So creepy.
Everybody-
But like,
How do people?
Everybody wants, especially from
like, can you, oh, there's the pattern.
That's exactly right.
this is just
That's exactly right.
and it's not even
Linoleum.
convincing other people that not
Whose grandma's kitchen are we
Exactly
in?
right.
you know, I mean,
Is there a
it's like
washing machine in that kitchen? Asking for a friend.
the thing is, but like
Oh God, there's probably, somebody whose kitchen whose looks like that, and I'm kitchen linoleum shaming. It's so stupid. Ooh, helicopters, how fun.
That's exactly right.
I don't know what it is. Honestly, my eyesight's not good enough to see. I think it's like a pattern over the white, just like a white background. I can't really tell.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
South Park taught me everything.
With all the frozen bodies.
No, not yet.
and then throwing them
I've
to
driven
the
around it, but I haven't walked around it.
South Park did that whole thing, like the entire bit that you could apparently still watch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's it? That sounds like every religion.
You pay a lot of money to learn that. Exactly.
I mean, I have my phone.
I didn't either until I walked here and saw it, and I was like, why is no one talking about this?
Just
Yeah. Appreciate you.
getting
Yay.
your attention
Yeah.
out, you know.
Well,
from that long flight
it was-
from Austin.
there was a lot.
Hey, just to tell you,
You're good. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the
I
support.
just don't care.
No, yeah. Well,
I kinda
when they
feel-
abuse humans
Well,
and
the thing is, I kind of feel sorry for the people working at the info center when they used to work
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, you want personality. I would stop by and talk to them. Everybody.
Like
You too.
robots.
Yeah. But it's difficult because it's like they don't even get paid fair.
It's true. The $47 a week.
And I mean, people
That's
be
true, it is
so-
almost
so
back in style
adamant
again.
To like defend them.
But yeah, as soon as I got here, I was just like, hold on. Oh, how come no one has done
they
this?
want in.
And now everybody here is like, don't talk about it anymore. And I'm like, well, no, I am going to
So we're
keep
just gonna
talking about
trying.
it.
We joke, but
They just need their tax exempt status
Like-
revoked. That's what needs to happen.
the problem is, okay, so that problem is shared by the televangelists. So, you know, I didn't even know.
I don't know,
Until
y'all.
next to the
Billy Graham. When I was serving jury duty, when I saw him, and that's why that chair sculpture is there. I'm like, God damn it. You know, it's
See,
like
when you
my
all put
life.
together.
My life would have been so much smoother if it weren't for the fact.
Come out with your cans up.
Channels
They're not
on the regular airways, and
I don't know what's happening over here. This little combo.
They still do. Yeah, no, they still do.
Hey, you guys take it easy.
You too, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much.
What was that? Why?
I
Why'd
didn't want
that
to do it,
happen?
Mom. I didn't want to do it.
Dirty.
But you made me play with him. No.
I mean, first of all, you have to understand, I had about 2 hours of sleep.
And I had a muffin.
Ray had a muffin. I got here, I arrived here at 9 a.m. Okay, also, the fucking rental car place.
Oh. Well, welcome to LAX, where the entire place is a shit show.
What a hot ass mess that was. They're like, oh, rental car buses, go over here. We're like, okay. And then it's like, unless they're those rental car companies, then you have to get on a different bus. And then it's unclear whether or not you need to get on the metro, if there's going to be like a shuttle there.
Isn't that fun?
And then it gets worse because maybe somebody didn't listen to me about a thing. Then that it somehow costs more money to get out of there. I don't even want to talk about it. It was so stupid.
But if you flew into Burbank, you wouldn't have had that problem. Burbank.
Okay, 2 layovers on a 3.5 hour flight.
You might have made it faster than all the time you spent for the car rental.
Oh no, the going to that place was worth it. Also, South was being like, we got a Jetta. And I'm like, okay, that's not what we have. That's not what we have.
Well.
But I'm sitting outside looking at this parking lot, just being like, I see not one Jetta.
Fun for you.
But what I do see are a lot of Dodge Challengers. So in LA, we have a black car with black interior, and it's a Dodge Charger.
It's amazing.
What is going on, guys?
Nothing. Just hanging out.
Being good girls and boys.
That's right.
Do I feel
We're
like
not.
an ethics officer?
I don't know.
Hat?
I had a muffin.
Do you a little bit?
Oh, yeah, me too. I was like, some people, I'm like, you're talking too long, I have to walk away.
They just had that moment. They just had that moment with this man. I'm like,
Yep.
I'm...
I
just looked at him and I was like, you know what? Not today, Peyton.
Not today, Peyton.
No. I'm
No.
just gonna, you know,
She
my
just
legs.
let me die.
You
She
know
was
what I
just
said?
like...
And
You know
did.
what I
And
told
no,
him? I said,
I
you
acted.
know,
I put up a wall. I put up a wall.
I felt the wall. Like, I was
I
just
put
like...
up an excuse. I said, my legs need a walk.
There you go. My legs
Alone.
need a walk. Right.
In case you were trying.
I did not want to use words.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, the lips are too fast. My legs need a walk.
Right. Excuse me. I need to be anywhere that's not here right now.
And now,
Sneaky ass
Laura.
The Muffin Man.
Yes.
Not the. I don't know the Miffin Man though.
Miffin.
I mean, we got one
Must
right.
be a
We got-
The Miffin
Must
Man.
be a myth.
they were just miffing around.
They're miffing around.
Just miffing around.
No big deal.
It's fine.
Guys, this is so out ethics and joking and degrading, clearly.
Yeah, but
The amount
see,
of joking and degrading is off the rocket.
they're out ethics and out PR, but they're not outside. We
Correct.
are. Though.
Right. And we are not in ethics.
Right.
Woo, thank you.
Well, I don't
See?
have to mind
Ignoring the
anybody's
honks,
ethics.
you guys. Disrespectful.
Oops.
Acting like a bunch of F-scientos.
I'm near you, so I don't count.
I mean, I told you I'd troll your grandma. You think I won't troll the other protesters? Please, let's be honest.
Get to work. You guys are starting your own cult.
Make me an omelet. No,
We want 5 tacos now.
that's right. F-sciento. F-sciento. Yeah, I was gonna wear that tonight, but I'm gonna wear it tomorrow because I'm gonna be on Stevie Weeby's.
Oh,
I'm going-
Amazing.
Yes. Fabulous. Good.
That
That's
reminds
gonna be-
me, I need to tell him. I think he wants to come to the show, but I want to invite him anyways. I should have invited him. If I was a true manager to myself, I would have invited him already. Like the
It's
old
not
days.
too late.
Right. Well, we'll get there.
No, it's not too late. No.
No.
No. Might have to set aside like 5 tickets for him and his family. Just kidding.
Ew, why is that? Ew.
What?
My
What?
Strava just tried to interbulate me.
Who? That was a good confront. Your bull baiting skills are almost to a pass. They're not
so
quite-
proud
thank
of
you.
her.
Almost wanted the high
So
five.
proud.
No, you
I
want
have to
it
keep
when
my
it's
TRs in.
good.
My baby.
Good,
It's
good,
time.
good. Slow blink. Very good.
Oh my god.
Try to do 5 slow blinks staring at my eyes in a row.
That's too fast. I already know.
Slower. Somebody's trying to run us over.
Hey.
Hi. We're
It's a
just
hot mess.
practicing our confront levels.
I feel like I would just laugh.
Yeah, so you have to do it sitting and then you're looking. It's really weird. You have to get through the
Guess I
laughing
can't be an
busting.
F scientist.
No.
You try it, Dan. You try
What
to
do I have to
slow.
do? Oh my god. Oh my god. I had a muffin.
So
No,
did I.
I can't do that.
Oh, wow. I was
Okay,
like,
what do I have to do?
contact assist. Okay.
God.
I was like, is somebody gonna call
Touch the back of my head
Hey,
to
you
the
have
asphalt.
to,
Thank you.
like, be like keeping your TRs in and just slow blink 5 times in a row without you have to look at me in the eyes while you're doing it. Like you
What does
really
that
mean? It.
mean?
Like
What the hell?
without making a face.
I can't.
He's already
People
messing
pay
it up.
money to do this?
Yeah.
Oh my
managers
God.
and not. They enforce it.
Oh my god, I can't even. Okay.
Joking. She really has to get closer to the curb or somebody's gonna hit the side of her car. Just saying. Is that the muffin in me or what?
No.
Is that my paranoia? Like, oh god, that's anxiety right there.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Sound at one time.
Oh,
And I'm mean. And I'm mean.
And I'm mean.
I know.
So
It must be the muffin.
Definitely the
Man.
muffin.
Okay.
Man.
No
The
big deal.
answer
We'll
is
keep
muffin
our
today.
TRs and you watch us.
Yep.
I like didn't even say it right.
Yeah.
We'll keep
I'm
our-
keyed in. I'm keyed in.
Let's get keyed out. Don't get keyed in. Let's stay keyed out. Don't get keyed in. Let's stay keyed out. Hunk if it's a cool.
So I like now yelling at the folks in their
Interpretive dance
snazzy
time.
little vests.
Like your vest looks like shit.
Well, I say that, but also
No,
I
that
just say
looks stupid.
soup, salad, and breadsticks. When you're here, it's called
Oh my god, that was hands
just
down
like
the
soup,
best.
salad, and breadsticks. When you're here,
I
your
don't
family,
get
like
it.
Olive Garden. So that's the Olive Garden tagline:
Oh.
soup, salad, and breadsticks. When you're here, your family. But they look like Olive
look
Garden
like-
waiters
yeah.
in those outfits. So soup, salad, and breadsticks. When you're here, you're culty. Because they are. Because they're cult.
See? That makes sense.
See how that works?
Yeah.
They don't like it either. It's okay.
It was
They
fantastic.
do look like, or bell hops at a hotel.
Yes.
Pushing the carts, the
Well,
baggage to your hotel.
And I know y'all don't need to tell me that they got rid of those vests, but you all still know what I meant in order to correct me. Oh, they don't have those anymore. Oh, so you knew. So you still knew the reference. Okay, just checking.
Okay, thank you. We got that.
That's right.
Acknowledged. Selfless Self is here, guys.
What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Selfless Self.
Yo.
Somebody asked in
Oh,
this.
not the crotch shot.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah. Woo, girl.
No, it's the upright shot.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the Joker's.
Oh, this
hideout
is kind of
shot.
a cool
the
shot.
Battlefield
This
Earth
is a cool
shot.
shot. Look at us. Oh,
We're OT.
look at
Selfless,
that,
get
look at
in.
that. Yeah. Hey, thumbnail. What's up?
Somebody blocked my face
with
with
the
the fucking
food.
Isn't that some shit?
They're like, where's Pearl?
Where's Pearl?
Behind Selfless
the
Tacos.
Behind the tacos.
The plate.
Yes. That's me. Woohoo, indeed. Thank you for
Oh
being here.
man.
Selfless, there. Somebody in the chat was asking if we're gonna maybe stream the rehearsal tomorrow.
Oh,
We'll see how
perhaps.
Selfless feels because it's all up to him really.
I
We're
don't
just
know.
gonna be working on little pockets and things and boo-boo-doosh and here.
Yeah.
And
Boo-boo-doosh.
Tim's gonna hopefully try to come in for an hour, but he is working, but he's gonna try to bump off and come for an hour and then
Yeah, I was
pop
like,
back.
what do you know about my twirl? Mind your business. But you meant twerk, and so that's fine. And now I've just outed myself. Again, mind your business. It's fine.
This is so crazy, guys, with the trucks.
Pretty amazing.
Now what you eating?
I mean, I just had a piece of chicken here. Would you like any of that
amazing.
taco? I was given so much.
Calm down. Get your ethics in.
I ate that whole plate.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing though.
Ugh.
It's amazingly amazing.
It is.
Come down.
Whoa, can I see how your tacos
The
look?
It'll be
tacos
in
are
it.
fine.
Let me see.
Yes, have one.
No, I just want to see how they look.
Yes, it is.
Amazing.
Salsa. Shit.
So
I think I
yummy.
need to go get one.
Yes, you do. Pretty amazing.
Good times.
I had 3.
I had 3, but now
I had
want
3.
one. But I had 3 like an hour.
And apparently,
I had one.
You only had 1, but you have 3, right? There's always more, guys. Lots more.
so good.
Seemingly lots more.
You at Olive Garden today? Did you say when you're here you're culty? You should have.
You could.
Okay.
You should have.
It's all happening at the zoo. So I thought I'd come over here. See what was going on.
Well, Dan just finished. Then Laura came over and she was teaching me how to, get my confront skills.
All right, what's that? What are we talking about?
It's like this weird slow blinking thing that I can't do without laughing. So you have to see, no, I'm not gonna be able to do it. You have to do 5 slow blinks in a row. Okay, yeah, see, he did better than me. I couldn't do it.
Yes.
But then I have to keep my eyes open and it hurts my
Acting.
eyeballs.
Acting.
Tomorrow.
Acting a fool. Oh wow, so rehearsal and everything, that's gonna happen. What has happened?
Yep,
here?
and then Stevie. Oh, nice.
86 GOP.
Nice.
Glad to see you back in LA. Me
Nice.
too. Thank you so much. $50 release.
I
Glad
know.
to see you
It'll be
back
fun.
in LA.
That'll be fun.
Kabang. I mean, heck yeah. Oh Lord, Super Pop. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I don't know if you're here anymore. I guess that happened quite some time ago. I did not see it. Thank you. Love this so much. It was amazing.
Oh, I did hear that he was a
think,
Lapu Bell.
right off the bat. This person.
We've
meeting
driven
all
down
these
it at high
people,
speeds.
That was freaking amazing. I think that's what you were talking about.
What?
Oh, I think the first super chat was basically commenting on, how kind of cathartic your entry into the scene was at the beginning of my live stream, at least.
It was fun. Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't
Holy
on live
shit.
for at least 40 minutes or something.
Just met everybody. I'm glad I caught that.
Me too, because I want to be able to see it back.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I was so excited. I still am. And then the way that she just cooked, the way that she showed love with that food. Yes, please.
The food with the love for sure. No BS. What are we painting here by candlelight? I'm intrigued.
I don't know.
Wow.
There's a lot of flashing lights here, though.
I mean, yeah, I missed the flashing
Tomorrow.
lights. Oh, wow. I think that's what, besides your wonderful company, I was moth to a flame. The familiar sight of the blinking signs, and they're blinking so wonderfully more regularly.
I know. Remember when we were at the bonfire and then he tried to put those on me?
That's right.
Everyone, that's not the first time in my life that people have tried to put Christmas lights on, little
We
fun
had a
size pearl.
bonfire.
I know, we need more bonfires.
That's
but
right.
It's almost over for bonfire time.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean,
And-
The Earth itself will be its own bonfire.
That's right. Soon enough.
Soon enough.
Bonfire or volcano.
Okay.
And then maybe more Thetans.
Yeah. Well, there's always more things.
He is? Martha, I am. This person, me.
Whoops.
Oh no. I am. I heard that Surge is coming.
Oh wow.
A little bird just told.
Pearl's unveiling laughs me. That's hilarious.
My unveiling? Is that what I would?
Pearl's unveiling on DOA stream this morning was. What is that emoji?
It's this, like Chef's Kiss.
Oh, yay! All right.
That's right. Fun size, lovable Pearl. You just poured a bourbon. That's the right choice.
Yeah, it was good to catch up with Eric.
I know.
Moses.
I haven't walked around it yet. We will.
Dude's killing me.
I know. I wanted to like come over and say hi, but then I didn't want to interrupt you all.
No.
Because you're all just having a good time. So I was like,
No.
oh, but then tacos happened, and I was just like, well, don't. I don't mind if I do stand over
But
here.
I think like you could have come in on that conversation at any time. That would have been awesome.
Well, we'll be here till Monday.
Because you can riff on that stuff with the best of them. Like in a lot of ways, you know more than me about Scientology. So
It's only so that I control them more effectively and throw it in their fucking face.
it just happens that way, y'all.
That's what I do. It was fun though. And then Davey Mismanaged got me real stoned. Wait, what did you just say?
This is such a
Surge
beautiful
is literally coming to the Partytology. Yes. See new Marlene with whatever you have, water, tea, alcohol, non-alcohol, fizzy, non-fizzy, warm, cold, whatever you got. Smoke 'em if you got them. Okay, so being downwind, now I can smell it even more. And now I want more tacos.
Yeah, I thought.
We did see during the day. We were here this morning. We came by. I can't believe that was today still.
It was today still.
I can't believe it was today, y'all. But we came down this morning. I don't know if I can. We had sushi before we came here. Like I have like a full stomachology right now.
But then there was also your other unveiling last me is reminding us, where we just showed up here, and so from DOA stream just through his windshield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, and then everyone was like texting me, tell DOA to get the phone out of his car. We can't hear Pearl. And I think that was probably on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
YouTube, I gotta call it.
Okay.
Later on.
And I'm glad you enjoyed your food.
Oh,
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll be here till Monday.
Nice.
All right. I hope to have some more time.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, I was watching the interview that you did with Selfless.
All right.
Or that you did with Eric the first day that you interviewed him.
Yes.
I was watching.
Thank you. Thank
I
you very
can't
much.
eat. I still need the auxiliary stomach. I have like a taco baby right here. I have a taco baby just sitting right here. It's like, it's triplets.
Oh, that is fire. Damn.
She's cooking my taco.
You gotta love it.
I just lost the game.
Correct. You're welcome.
What's up, Lisa Love?
It's just amazing what this has become in such a short period of time. And I think it can only increase gravitational pull.
You're in LA.
I know.
How weird.
It's real weird. All these people must have rented cars at the same place we did today.
Damn.
Yes. That was serious.
That was a lot. That was like a lot of tiny pee in action over there. It did sound dirty. That's why we all laughed about it. Why did that sound dirty? She's cooking my taco. Because
Might be a little dirty.
Because it's a little dirty.
A little dirty.
That's right.
Hello.
Hello.
How are ya?
Partytology. Partytology.
Bye, guys. Heading out? Yeah. Have a good night.
Have you been to Kill Tony yet?
Oh, wait, no.
I'm Deanna.
You need to get
Pleasure,
there.
Deanna. I know. It's been amazing spending time with you.
Thank you, sweetheart. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Thank you,
I'm
love.
literally here all week. So good to meet
See you,
you.
honey.
See you, baby
Good to
boy.
see you.
Have a good night.
I'm sure the Austin Org is running
Very
amok.
good.
They're probably doing cartwheels out front right now.
Pretty much.
They're probably having like a whole ass carnival, like a dunk tank with like fucking Tanya. Oh my god. That would be my fucking ruin. That would be my fucking ruin. Is to find out that those fucks had a dunk tank with Tanya in it as the bitch in the chair. And on the time that I was in LA, do you know how mad I would be? You know what? Demonetize my whole stream for that like string of fucking swears that just came out because I don't care and I meant every single motherfucking one of them. If there's a dunk tank. Ooh, okay, but also I can dream about it. If I can throw that ball tonight. Yes,
That's
I can.
right.
I can. I can dream about it. And I will. Walker musical chairs, y'all aren't right for that one, but it's true.
dream
It's
about
probably like
Duncan
coffin
Tanjobi.
dodger, duck, duck, squirrel. It's probably that. It's probably coffin dodger, duck, duck, squirrel.
All right.
What else could it be?
I don't know.
Mahjong? Those people don't know how to do things. Like, you think those people can, like, match stuff? That's the superpower rundown, probably.
No, they're really
like three
good at
old bitches,
parking
three
in
old coffin
handicapped
dodgers,
spaces.
just being like, Mahjong! And, like, somebody being like, those are dominoes. Are you good? Take me to an F-side to retirement house immediately. Immediately. I want to be like, show me what you got. And they're going to be like, run me cube. And I'm going to be like, get out of here. Get out of here. Power washer dunk tank. Oh my God. How much do you think it would cost for her to get in a dunk tank and me to throw the ball? How much?
I think whatever it costs, you would pay.
I would.
That's the point.
Yes. Tanya Tanjobi, girl.
Needs to happen.
Girl.
Well,
Need
let
some
the
new art
bidding
supplies?
commence.
Let's go, Tanya, let's go. Either that or fucking, like, Jello wrestling, because I'm down for that shit too. Let's go.
Opening bid of
No dollars are being offered in my chat. Apparently, they don't want to see that.
I love that answer. I love it.
No one wants to see that. Literally, no one wants to see that.
Well,
I don't
wanna
think.
see some more cat art.
You want the cat art? He's here for
Yeah.
cat art.
I mean, I can get an AI to generate a bunch
Oh.
of it.
No, I think she's been here before. I need to go back through her Instagram that I did indeed screen record the entirety of. Not trusting her.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right. You want to make your
Oh,
numbers?
no.
You want to make your stats go upright and vertical?
Oh,
What
wait a
happened?
minute. Did you delete it and it didn't work because you didn't delete every copy? Tanjobi.
Tanjobi? Well, you're my hero. What are you talking about? Kale Mag Wrestling. Boo! Like everyone's just like, Oh, bestie, cheeseburger guy, bestie.
So foamy though.
You excited? You excited to meet me, cheeseburger guy? You excited? You pumped? You gonna give me a hug? You gonna give me a hug, cheeseburger guy? I think you are.
Don't
You
get
are.
us arrested, cheeseburger guy.
No, I think maybe cheeseburger guy is just a little misunderstood. Maybe just needs a hug.
It's possible. I did not try that tactic. I did not try to give him a hug.
I don't know. You're just gonna have to wait and see. I can't give away all my secrets,
No.
cheeseburger guy. Come on, I'm gonna make you work for it a little bit. Yeah. So what is this painting table? Is this like, are we doing seances or what's happening?
Almost.
We can if we want.
Yeah, we're close.
Did you see?
Wait, we're doing seances, y'all. Let's go see. What?
We're painting little squirrels.
Wait, hold on. It's on the wrong side. I got my. Oh, OT 420 squirrels.
Well, there's more.
Okay, but also I really thought that maybe we were doing a seance and I just didn't know.
That would be fun. We'll see what
Oh my! Do you think we can bring Elron back?
we might get. Elron.
Can we have an Elron seance?
Oh.
Okay, everyone, we're having an Elron seance. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
As Elron, I'll pay good money for that.
A seance to get rid of the Satans.
Amazing.
Mm. You really think that that's cheeseburger guy, the real guy in the chat? Y'all really think that's the actual cheeseburger guy, or do you think that's probably a troll? Y'all think that that's probably a troll? But I like that kind of a troll. I like that person. And if it turns out to be cheeseburger guy, then you know. Yeah, so exactly. So, right. So we engaged with him as such, right? But he's not being like a rude troll or anything like that. He's my bestie, and we're gonna hang out. If he does do a troll of his own self like that, then like whatever.
We're about to have a seance.
We're gonna have a seance to bring Elron back.
Oh my God, girl, Snappy! I'm sassafras. I wanted to meet you.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Good to
hello.
meet you.
Everyone's like, the two of you guys would have so much fun out there. I'm like, I have a 95 decimal voice. Let's
Nice.
get together.
Right?
How are you?
I'm great.
You just made it to town?
We got in this morning.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Pleasure knowing you. I don't know if you know me, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
do
you
now.
as well. Right. Well, no, I've seen your stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, I get around on these internet streets.
That's what I can tell we're kindred spirits. Dan LA too. Dan walks over.
Oh, thank you, Angie.
I mean, look at our little seance table.
It's so cute. Too bad I don't have
Troll
any of my
cheeseburger.
cards with me. I would do a reading for y'all.
There you go.
Maybe tomorrow.
Amazing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't hear. I wanted
Wait a minute. Is that an invitation?
I'm just saying I'm having. Something, and whatever you do is you. Yeah, we're getting ready for this seance, y'all. I'm about to get real wild.
Wow. She had the whole muffin. It fit.
Whole fish.
Amazing. Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, it was just half because I have to share it.
I thought it was Xenu. She lit up like a spaceship.
Oh my god. But where?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just can't believe that they're just like, you know what? Fuck these people. Just let them stand out here and have a cookout. Y'all mind your business. She
Really
didn't hear
want to
nothing.
take the table
It
across
was a
the
brand
street.
muffin, okay? It was a brand muffin. Twerk.
We were gonna
Twerk
have
you
a
later was
seance.
laughing. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Hold on, my fucking eyes on a payday.
Oh God.
Recycling here for 30 years, and then the security guard pulled
I hope they don't go after that lady that just walked by with her cart.
and then she told that if she comes to recycle.
Oh my God, Brooke, I would. If I could bring Elron back to bitch laugh little Davy and Mike Render's little bitch ass, I would. I would. I would. It was just half. It was not the whole one. I have to share the other half with Selfless. Come on now.
She said, "Yeah, I've lived here for 30 years." And she goes around the neighborhood.
Well, I'm not staying down here by myself.
Literally, I was like, yeah, they just can't have any spies, connections, nothing. They're like the equivalent of like, you're not allowed to go into like the FBI or something. Like, you can't break into the CIA or whatever.
I could. With my voice.
So, is there a way that you would know how, or it like where somebody hacked into the back end of my merch person's site?
Potentially.
Because it fucked her up for like weeks. She's just catching up on their orders.
Do you know what they were after?
I print all the goldenrod SPTV things, and I was giving them to all the SPTV channel holders. They're like, who's fucking giving us merch?
Yeah.
And she kind of had it open where it was sort of easy. But even I looked at it, I was like, if I was a web person, I could probably break into this just from my site. But anyways, beside the point, she's doing it so like she can print me anything. Da da da. Like I don't like. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And they just fucked it up.
Yeah, I mean it depends. I might be able to like. It depends on what I'll be able to find depending on what they use to do it. Because what I can find is only it's gonna be directly related to how sneaky they were when they did stuff.
Yeah. I wonder if they probably weren't that sneaky.
If they were messy, then it's easy. But if they were using something like Linux Tails, like that's a whole operating system you just boot up from a thumb drive, and then like as soon as you shut down the computer, like everything's gone. There's no physical trace of whatever you did. To some extent, all you nerds in there that are like, yeah, but that once, okay, no, we're not talking about that, okay, y'all, we're just not. So mind your biz.
She just heard all
I did. But.
I'm not talking about that.
Well, I am the nerd section, so I would have said it too. just to be like a nitpicker, to be like, buzzing like track lighting. But you know that technically
Interruption.
That's right.
But not interruption, but very valid point.
See, y'all know. I know which ones are you too. See? Mm-hmm.
This is so fucking delicious. I
What is
always
that?
rejected these because I thought they were going to taste like orange. It's a little Mexican jarrito soda, but it's mandarin, and I always thought it was orange. And orange reminded me of the chewable vitamin C's.
I like the lime to
in
make
the and that we would eat them as sugar.
That lime
because
goes
we
real
were
well
not
with
as
tequila.
sugar
I'm just
at
saying,
10
y'all. The lime goes good with tequila.
What?
The lime one goes good with tequila.
Oh, that's a good thing for me to try.
Yep, sure is. Also the grapefruit. You
But
mix
also
a little
this
bit of the
would be good with,
grapefruit.
like vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Mandarin, that's nice. Oh. God, this is so weird standing here in front of the sign, feeling therapy, staring at it, being like, haha, you didn't fucking get me.
Right? Haha.
Like, it's so weird. You know,
Flunk.
Nora said it the other day.
Try
It's
again,
a
thank you.
lifetime. It feels like a lifetime. Like, yeah, our whole life. Like, how do you get your childhood, so to speak, back? How do you get from 24 and below back into your new life? How do you get it back? How do you, like, undo and forgive all the things that happened because you got it back? How do you get it back? It's so weird, the things that were missed. Like, some of it's sad, some of it's like, oh, good, I'm glad I don't have those problems.
Right.
I've heard some families argue like crazy. But then I'm like, damn, it would have been nice to have an argument like that with my mom where we talked it out, like, where it got crazy and then it went down and, oh, I love you. Like, I've seen that too. But I just can't imagine my mom ever like that anymore. I just feel like Scientology ruined her. Oh, is this your chair? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Thank you, darling.
Oh, jeez.
Holding on, guys. I just need to readjust a little chiropractic work.
Yes, Kate.
That is just. Must have been a Dr. Dank adjustment.
Hey, that's how you've been around for a while.
It's been around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix it up tonight. When we get home, but I'm just going to the patient's thought process right now.
You're tired.
No, I just ate a muffin.
Yes, Andrew.
Yes, she did.
Oh, I like the drink.
I was just saying that the whole time I thought it was orange, and I don't like it. And it's
We can.
mandarin, and it's like fucking so good. So yummy. Now I know.
Can I have one
This
of those
is great.
girls,
Looks
guys?
like you're like healing people who are walking out of Scientology.
Right?
It is. It's like, okay, you're coming out of the blue onto this blue velvet. And I mean onto the blue cloth.
None
and
of
then
this
we're
is
gonna
working,
shake
y'all. I'm
you
sorry.
up.
I'm fucking with my tech here.
Please.
You're like, please.
Please, take.
Please, what am I gonna do with all that Barbie stuff?
I know, right?
I'm gonna like put
I
it
was
on
like,
my...
ooh.
But listen, if nothing else, can we at least
This is
preserve
so cute.
the architecture?
Oh, I know. The
I-
blue's atrocious, but I know. I agree. They
would,
buy
though.
up the most beautiful
Wait,
buildings.
whoa.
It's a
They
real
don't
estate.
own the building.
Own
I
it.
found this out. No, they don't own it. You know the masonry, fucking all that. The people who own all these old historical.
Oh, the Freemasons.
Right. So yeah, whatever. I was
Gotcha.
saying. That. They own really this. That's really who kind of owns it. But yeah, eventually Scientology. All they have to do is move that sign, and then that cross goes back to the Christians or whoever the heck owned it before.
No, but I want to keep the sign.
Gross.
And the cross.
Absolutely not. Scientology is going down. That sign is getting.
It's a pretty hurtful reminder to a lot of the people that survived a lot of the terrible things that happened there, don't you think?
I think.
What if you grew up in a cult that tortured the fuck out of you and
Bro,
made you
I'm
force-
anti-Israel. I'm pretty much super against cults.
Okay, great.
Okay? I'm just. It's
I was-
just a part of the city's dark.
It's also a part of some people's dark history that lived through it.
Not until like 1983. That's when it began. It can be easily changed. They've just been a bullying part in the city, getting their.
I'm just really personally attached to it.
Why?
No, because it's
In
neat.
your-
It's
in-
also
in-
very weird.
In your neighborhood though, or why? Like, because you see it a lot, or why?
No, because when the first time I saw it, I could not believe my eyes.
Because how big it was.
It looks like something out of a fucking film set
Right.
about
But
like
that's why they did
evil
it.
space invaders.
Right.
It just like it really looks cartoonish.
They spent
And that's
$1
why I
million
appreciate it.
on that sign.
I'm
And
not.
that's
I
slave,
fully
that's
believe that.
child labor, that's elderly abuse, that's child sexual abuse, that's rape, that's children auditing older men for their masturbating or sexual skill, like being trained at.
I'm familiar.
Okay.
You don't need to convince me. I'm not as well versed as you, but
Well, because she lived it. She is a survivor
But
of
they were
this.
part of the organization who put this
So
whole
do you
sign
think
together.
that now they're like, do you see why there's some pushback on that, on your point here?
I'm just saying I'm glad you're out. And
I'm just saying that
and
your
I
selfish
fully-
desire to remember this.
It's just a fucking sign, okay? But
it's a sign,
it's an
Colin.
evil institution.
Right. It could say anything else though, and it would be great, and it would still give you that pleasure. I think.
No, it wouldn't.
It
It
just
would be
says
meaningless.
Scientology.
It would be meaningless.
If it's had like a hospital name or something, like saving children or. The
I mean,
shit back to
realistically,
what it was.
I mean, if we're being like very, we're removing all jokes aside, this place probably would be converted into a hospital. I feel like
It was.
Before Scientology.
It looks like one.
Before
actually-
Scientology
yeah.
put this great sign that you're attached.
As someone who wasn't born and raised here, this is such a weird freak show of an institution that seeing this is like, it's very odd.
Bye, guys.
But then
Bye, have a great night.
Bye.
Have a
see
good
you
evening.
soon.
Okay.
Ciao.
Are you
But
gonna
then
be
again, a lot of things in this
I
country
don't
are
know.
very
I don't know. No.
Well,
I
you put
don't
me under your
think-
list,
I
so I'll
gotta
see what
rehearse.
happens.
Yeah, I gotta rehearse with the band.
Unfortunately,
And I'll see how I feel.
Either way, I'll see how
but
it goes.
Can I say something as a non-American? No, but can I also say something as a non-American? Americans are like, and this is one of the things that like everyone in this country like has in common. Everyone here is like hypersensitive. And I just feel like when you're serious about injustice, you start in your mind, in your own mind, you start separating like harm from like, oh, it's so triggering. And I'm not saying that you can't be intellectually upset about things. And like see that and recognize that it's a symbol of a lot of really, really bad things, but also just kind of keep yourself together. no matter what you've been through, and trust me, I come from a part of the world where people go through shit and like they don't like they would find it funny to be like.
Well, let me say something to you
Yeah.
as an American. That was one of the most condescending things I have ever
It may be
heard.
condescending, but
Don't
sometimes
pat me and tell me that. Oh,
I don't know you.
wow.
I gotta tell you something. There are
Calm down. I mean, that was essentially what you just did, and I'm just like really not interested in this.
No, I think you know the depths of it, and you don't know. So you
Of Scientology?
Of exactly what we all went through, and what we're fighting, and what we are sitting out here calmly doing.
This institution is like getting away with murder.
And the kids that
I
made
fully-
sure that
no,
these
like-
letters went up with the $1 million that it took, so that this looked epic and weird and like a movie set.
Look,
Okay.
I will not dispute. Like I've already heard enough from you to know that as far as like the things you would tell me, I would actually not dispute any of the like occurrences at all. And back when I was like a bit more fascinated with Scientology, the shit I heard was just like
Fascinated by things that happen to people.
But I'm
It's
just
okay.
wondering if
I mean-
like what if there was
But you want this
no,
sign
what if
here
there was
because
some,
it's
like,
I don't
sentimental
actually
to you.
like. I was kind of
What a fun argument to have with a survivor of a
This
cult.
is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and this is
It's just
exactly
like-
what I'm talking about with your
What if it had
condescension.
some crazy like
You know what?
Wait, what
No.
if it had
There's
some-
worse things in life than being condescending.
Right.
One of those things is taking things
Oh, sorry.
the wrong way and like having unnecessary arguments with people who actually by and large have a lot in common with you, except emotionally. So I really wish you all the success in this, because fuck these people.
Indeed.
But also, no, 110% fuck these people. And actually, I don't give a fuck about the building. Actually, I don't remember.
No, the building is gonna.
I just think
it's gonna stay. In fact, they suck at maintaining it
The
because they
sign,
don't.
certainly.
But they
Which
don't
I
even
said I was
put.
attached to.
They don't even put their money that they make millions of from crazy shit
Right.
into actually caring for the building of the city, because they are tax free and da da da. They don't even take care of their buildings. Like their
Yo,
windows
you're right.
are falling
It's
up.
kind
So
of
it's
a-
like you
it's
are
kind of
because
a
they
dump.
aren't here. They just want it for the glamour and the look. That's the whole point. They always get these big hotels, these big buildings, so
That's
that
true.
they look powerful, and and they end up bullying little pockets of the world and politics and all kinds of things, and favoring little departments, the police department, things like this, where people then are like never able to like get through to them if they're doing something that is completely insane.
So I have a question, because I'm not as familiar with, like, I am aware that they've like published fucking Dianetics in like 1 million languages, blah blah blah. What are other
Which all the
countries?
kids were all
No,
part
Lynn, I
of.
don't think so.
What other kids are?
Printing. We were making the e-meters as children. We were building the e-meters.
How do you
we
make
were the
those?
kids with screwdrivers and iron, like all kinds of metal things in a private gold base Hemet. It's called Golden Era Productions, and it's a base where we were all being trained as. I signed a 1 billion-year contract at 4 years old, so in my mindset was all right. My parents.
Wait,
were,
literally 1 billion years?
Yes, there's a lot more details that you don't know about that they try to hide from the world.
I
and
do
they,
not doubt it
And
for
a
a
lot of
second.
people make it funny and make it light.
The bricks
No,
of that
because
road, the bricks of that road laid by children.
Literally by kids and by
The
people
bricks of
who-
that road.
The red L. Ron Hubbard, all the bricks here, all them.
But I'm like emotionally ridiculous apparently, which is
No,
Hot
it
area
is over
around
the
the fence
top.
on this corner.
I'm
I
not.
remember
so
hearing all the
is
sirens.
your reaction to us when we were standing here and you walked up to us. So yeah, indeed you're over the top, and now you're just shaking your hand and waving me off. So yeah, you are a little bit much too. So
It was just I was going like, why the epic sign? That was the thing, because the building that they do quote
He is
unquote
sensitive as well, I see.
occupy,
I know,
they
I know.
don't even take care of. They
I
don't.
No, they don't.
And
It
it
looks
actually
like a dump.
would be a really amazing building, and it was a really amazing hospital. They just couldn't afford to keep it up, and then Scientology came in and swarped it and made this huge big sign purposely so that the PR and the look of it would look like some godly, like, which is great, but that would be like, okay, I like the Nazi symbol so much,
No,
we should leave it
no, but-
standing there,
I-
I'll miss it. It's
it-
similar to that. Especially when I'm standing right here and you don't know very, 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 very bad details that we do talk about online.
I do not doubt them. Like at a certain point, you hear enough where you're like, I wouldn't put anything past these people. Like I'm in
But
that
there's
zone.
enough where people
Yes,
don't do
classes.
anything.
So when
They
you
hear
say,
enough
so when
and
you
then
say
they
that,
don't do
like
anything. They
they
just kind of go
made
numb
children
on it.
lay bricks, it sounds so ridiculous.
But it's
at the
true.
same- No, 100%.
Right.
I would
It
not
was
put
like
that
an honor.
It's actually no, it's very,
very good,
consistent
huh?
with the vibe. Which is just this kind of you reach.
How are you,
I feel like
baby?
So much
institutions
happier now that
reach
you're
a
here.
point
Yeah.
where
Hey, baby. How are you?
they haven't had any shame
Well,
about
right
like
here.
any of these other like super evil things.
So happy to see you.
Hi guys, look who we have. We have Pearl Snappy. We have Miss
Yay.
Laura here, deep
My
in
dad's
concentration
washing
right now.
dishes in the
What's
galley
up?
down there.
I said she's
Ooh.
deep in
Oh, yeah.
And I
concentration.
saw him. I saw him when I was protesting.
Really interesting.
at the
This
Shrine
one right here?
Auditorium,
Oh,
at the
interesting.
beginning of
Yeah.
this year, and he
It's a word
kept
for it.
walking,
It's a word
I started
for it.
Yelling, Dad,
I
Dad,
look at it.
and he
It's
wouldn't
funny. I'm
even look
filming
at me.
you,
I know.
filming you,
It's
filming
like
me,
Inception.
filming here. Look
It's
at
like
it's
Inception.
so cool.
And
It's
I
such a
was
cool
yelling,
shot.
I know, I like
"You're not
it.
gonna look at me?"
Yeah,
And he
Pearl
kept
is so
going,
excited to see
and
her.
he
Look
kind
at
of
you. Hey,
rushed off a
darling.
little faster, but that's
Yay.
his
So
job
good to be
after
here,
50
but also
years
weird.
of
But
being
also,
in
how
the
come you all never
paramedic
told me that there was
as
like
a dishwasher.
fake Dapper Dan lettering on the
And not
Scientology
with
when
my
you zoom
mother,
in?
right?
who's up in Hemet, which is like 2
I'm
hours
still a
and
little
half
upset
outside
that no one
at
had
the
ever
headquarters.
zoomed in on
And
that
they're
for me.
not together anymore, and
It's
it's just
crazy,
like
right?
he's
Can you
just
imagine there's
forgotten
like
about it.
hundreds of people living in there right now?
And they're separate.
I know.
The leader's separate.
And he thinks it's not that
10
big
years
of a
they
deal.
put him on the RPF program.
You know what?
He was
It's
on the
sad.
RPF program with
People's
his brother who
interpretation
passed away.
of Scientology, even
My
like
uncle
when we
on-
did the
because of colon cancer,
committee
because they
that
don't
we
care about
spoke
bodies.
on
They
just
don't believe
recently.
in psychiatry or medical.
They don't
There's so
know.
many things.
When you say
And
that
so they're
the leader,
gaslit like
divorced them,
anybody
was it, like,
else.
by decree
By-
or,
I can't tell
or
if
was
he's
it
doing it
like,
on
we
purpose or
advise
not.
you,
Whoa.
this is not a good relationship.
Whoa.
blah, blah.
They're saying this isn't going to work out.
What's that?
I can't tell if it's on
Basically,
purpose
like,
or not.
You know, my dad has to
That's-
make up a bunch of
that's
amends
the
to
big
get
issue.
back up to that level. And
that's
the truth
why-
is the leader is such power hungry
That's why we keep everybody-
psychopath that he's never going to let my dad go
Right.
back up
You
to be
have
with
to.
my mom
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
he's
Because you
so
don't
distracting to my
anybody.
mother. And so eventually their relationship,
Okay, 'cause
after
there's even
10
a few-
years of not seeing each other, when they were
just right here.
purposely separated, my dad was down here, my mom was there.
I'm muted too.
So basically,
They're keeping themselves in.
oh, is it one of those things where they tell?
It's so cute
They
that
all
you guys are
tattle
out here.
I know, it's fun.
They
It's
tell
weird.
people, well, I think they have
Yeah,
heard
because
that
I've watched it
enforcement
for how long?
Oh,
No,
wow.
Like, you
the
watch
insiders
it.
don't
So is
even
this your
really- they have
first
sort
time
of
here?
Yes.
Diminished their
So it's
look
like-
and the view of
Oh, you
them
should have told me that.
outside
I would have
the
give you a whole
walls.
tour
They
of
don't
the
even
building.
care about them. They're so focused in
So-
their
It's yeah.
So-
It's
so
no, I've never
when they signed
been.
the billion
here
Have you made
at
it
all.
to Celebrity yet? Celebrity Center?
They're not
I
even
mean, we've
thinking
driven
it's a
around,
contract. They're
but
so
I haven't walked
not
around
gonna
yet.
do it because they're giving up their whole
So this
life.
is so cool, you guys.
They're not thinking
Pearl's
of it as a
first
they're thinking
time
Not
more of
legally,
a
the
around
dedication and
Scientology
spiritual.
in
Got it,
Los
got it.
Angeles
Spiritual.
after
Yeah,
watching
and
it
oh,
for
obviously,
months.
if I
That's
go
right.
see
like
her,
the
I mean,
consequences
how
of breaking
beautiful
contract
is it that
skills
she's
are
here?
not-
it's more
It's
than
pretty
that,
wild.
Yeah,
I know, but
for sure.
I know, y'all
It's
should
not
maybe tell them
a
to come
technical-
over.
And some are actually some that have tried to sue or whatever have very
Or,
a
like,
lot of
anybody.
difficulty, and then
Surge.
Scientology runs them down in their money
Selfless,
because they have a lot
whoever.
more than them. So they either have to come to a signed
Because I wanted to set up my
or
website.
they the person has to just put it on hold or do it later when they can afford the money.
This is karma for what I did to you.
Oh, yeah. You,
Freaking hottie, you.
it's
guy.
I'm all over the place. It's crazy.
The
Yeah.
muffin man.
Yes.
He's a sweet.
how long are you guys here?
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
I
Thank
did
you
an
for letting
event
us be
for
in the
him.
way.
Oh,
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Hey guys,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna tell you this story here. I'm sharing this story right now. And what's your channel? Do you have a channel?
Oh yeah,
Ham it up
I
again.
was
Ham it up again,
ready
okay?
to get.
Anyway, so we were talking about Adam.
I'm like,
She
Go
came across
get
a
that
photo of me
milk.
with Adam on the red
Go
carpet.
get that milk. What's your name?
RC.
RC Law.
And so anyway,
Nice
so
meeting you.
Meet you.
I got called to actually do an award party
Bye,
for
guys.
him.
Bye.
He got honored some sort of award, and I went there. I designed the event and everything.
What on
And
earth?
had dinner, and he
It was
sat
a
right
pleasure.
next to me on one side, and his mom sat on the other side of me. And they
Why
were
didn't he
the
shake
most
my hand? Oh, because it
Not-
wasn't a pleasure.
Correct. Not a pleasure.
He wanted
Not a pleasure.
not a thing to do with me.
Here I am right here.
Look at Michael.
Like I'm just like.
I was like, I'm just gonna let
bro,
that happen.
I'm just like, sir. Okay.
It's horrible, right? It's
I'm
crazy,
so-
right?
What a
Right?
dumb.
Yeah, so
That was nuts.
yeah, Adam is a sweetheart. And it's
That was
just-
I'm so
gross.
glad you have your phone back.
To hear his story.
I didn't want to give him that satisfaction.
How it pivoted him into a different career.
His like stupid face. His big stupid face.
But they were just such special people, so it's part of like my journey.
That was unbelievable. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Like he was trying to make some other comments. Take it out on the cult. I will take it out on the cult. However,
And he was saying how American.
yeah, should have done it way earlier. Should have done it way earlier. Should have done it way earlier. We should have all filmed that idiot.
What? What was he talking
That anti.
I know. I was like,
What was he trying to
Hey! How are you? So good to meet you.
0 to 100.
oh my god.
What's his other voice?
It's Sir.
I hired for Jennifer, that played the guitar. Jennifer, the singer. Was it the voice? But anyway, so I hired this. So and it was cute because you guys love that story. So
Nothing much. I'm
I
good.
used to own a chain of
How are you?
Chilling,
Yeah.
chilling and occupying.
Yeah.
warehouse.
It still says that on there.
Occupying psychology, peacefully protesting. Oh my God, this is like so peaceful
Oh, that's so
compared to.
Okay, yes,
It's all over.
Right. And so
And that's Jay from Denver.
I love it. That's great. I love it.
Come here.
Yes, yes,
Finally. I know.
Hi.
This is, okay, so why have you never told me about the patterns on the letters? Why have we not talked about that before?
What are the patterns on the letters?
Look
I
at
just thought
'em.
it was cheap LED.
Okay, but no, it's like fake Louis Vuitton.
Is it really?
That's what it looks like to me. Zoom in on that. Get in on that. Okay?
She's stuck on this.
Or linoleum from 1973. Either way.
I just thought it was cheap LED. I just thought.
Like I was gonna say, what is he gonna
They're
say?
like, can we get some cheap LED?
No, not.
No, it's worse than that. It's so much worse than that.
Fake Louis Vuitton.
It's like Dapper Dan Scientology.
Could be.
Right?
Could be true.
Because everything about this place is such like fraudacity.
It's fraudacity. It's complete, a complete fraudacity.
That's right. So why wouldn't it be fake Louis Vuitton as well?
It's like a mix between a fraud and audacity.
Exactly.
Like fraudacity.
Right. Exactly.
It's a verb, you guys. Fraudacity.
Fraudacity.
When you prop up a fraud and then you just go around promoting it.
Absolutely. With your fraudacity of linoleum letters.
Yeah.
Trying to make it look like Louis Vuitton. But in reality, it's just linoleum.
How was your guys' flight? Good?
Amazing. It was so nice. It was on time, easy. Getting out of LAX, not easy. So lessons were learned.
Is this your first time in LA?
Yeah, for me.
Damn, okay.
Yep. Yep. It was time.
It's time to make the what? The pilgrimage.
That's right. That's right. It was time to come here and get street tacos and hear my voice echo off this building. And I have. And it's satisfying.
What do you feel? What's the difference in the vibe from Austin and here?
Well, I mean, in Austin, most times like me and one other person. And that's hard. Especially like when stuff goes down. It's just hard. It's hard to go out there all the time when it's like there's not energy to be shared. It's just like it's just me screaming in that building. Lately, it's been like Sons has been there, so it's been great. Bye, so nice meeting you. But like a lot of times, it's like
committed.
It's just me standing there yelling at the building.
You know what? You're there to investigate them, so you're just there to see what happens, right? Like every day, because there's no.
Well, I liked riding my bike up on them because then they closed up real fast, and then I rode my bike away, and then they opened it all back up, and then I rode my bike back, and then they had to
Bike
close it all
tech,
down.
you guys. That's the
That's
bike
right.
tech.
Bike tech.
Bike tech. You
That's
just
right.
show up with a bike.
That's right.
Put everything away.
That's right. They do, and they watched. I did it on live, and then some guy approached me and said that he needed help, but I don't know about all that.
So when you see this,
We'll see. I think my tripod is like having a moment over
Well,
here.
in UC Texas, what's going on with
It's terrible. It's really bad.
Are they protesting too?
Yes, they are. They arrested over like 200 kids the other day because the university is calling the Texas Rangers in. They didn't just show up there. The university was just like, we don't want this anymore, and it's really scary. And so a lot of those kids, there was
in Texas, it was peaceful, right?
It was peaceful both times. There was twice that the police came, and those kids were kicked off campus. And so like it's unclear whether or not they'll be able to graduate.
Well, you know what L. Ron Hubbard says, college is BS.
Yeah, right?
So it's like...
Yeah, Texas. Maybe that's why Scientology
like,
works
okay,
out
you
so
know
well
what?
in Texas, you know?
You know what? Maybe college is BS. Maybe all colleges just need to shut off.
That's right.
And, you know, we come up with another way of not putting people in debt beyond belief. I mean, is that another Scientology going
It must
on
be.
in there?
It must be. It's just like, well, I mean, there were 2 kids that used their student loan money that they got to go to the University of Texas, and they gave that to the church for the remodeling. And then Stacey Sass found out about it and that was illegal, and so she paid the loans back right away.
They try any possible way to.
Well, she's the one that went out 2D with a 17-year-old, and then her husband divorced her, and then he slept with a 14-year-old. All Scientologists, and then her punishment, because it's her fault, of course. They sent her to executive training till the statute of limitations had run out, and then they
it makes me sick to my stomach.
then they brought her back, and now they're married, and so now her kids are step sibling cousins.
Are you only doing the eggs? The edibles? Or
No.
are you smoking?
I'm smoking.
Oh, so TVs.
Niceys.
Okay, anybody have
So yeah, isn't that great? Isn't that amazing? So amazing. Family values in Scientology.
Well, you know, we keep talking about how, you know, the reason to sound the alarm is because of all of those erosions, and it's like the cognitive distortion is so egregious that, I mean, that's why we need to, again, like the adults, they're never gonna leave. Like,
right.
It's like a drug addict, they have to want to put the drug down.
Right.
You cannot take it from them.
No.
Like, there's no pull and push, doesn't work.
Mm-mm.
But, you know, once they start understanding, and that's where it's good that you tell them about the child trafficking, whatever, because they're not looking at it like that.
No.
They're looking at it with this glossed up pitch of like, yeah, we're gonna save a world, right? But it's like, even in Scientology terms, it's an out point, right? Like an out point is something that cancels the validity of the other thing, so it's a contrary fact, and they teach you.
Right.
Like if something is a contrary fact, then it cancels the validity of the other. And in Scientology, the out point is you can't save a world by enslaving children. So that's the out point.
Right.
So your fraud doesn't work because
Oops.
it's an out point.
Oops. Aw.
And I know you like using their words
Right.
on that.
I do.
So,
I do, and I will.
And it is good because it actually is the word to use. It's an out point. It's a contrary fact. You cannot be saving a world and enslaving children. And since that's a fact, because of what the audits call for.
Right.
It's just like the audits call for everyone to be locked up against their will. It doesn't matter, adult, child, old, young, whatever.
Right. And the fact that they all look at me like I'm crazy for saying such things to them, and I'm just like, I know you know
they're
that
crazy
I know.
to be challenged, right? Because it's like they're not expecting for you to know, because their whole thing is you don't know, right? That's why you're criticizing us, because you don't know.
Right.
You're thinking you know, but it's like you haven't done the course.
Right.
You haven't studied the book, and it's like that's why we're trying to like dumb it all down, because you don't have to study the book or the course or anything. You just have to understand what the course is pitching that's dangerous.
Right.
So then we can be reining it back.
It just blows my mind. The more I think about it, and the more that I frighteningly start to understand it, I'm just like want to run in there and like shake them.
Well,
especially the ones, it's always old people with little kids. It's rarely like parent appropriate age people with like those kids. It's like old people. I call them coffin dodgers, and I'm not sad about it. I'm not sorry about it.
And that is the problem with the elders, right? Because like, while they might look like that, it's like they're the ones that have been doing it for decades. They're the ones that propped it up. They're the ones that have been there,
right,
making this appear to be something. And you know, they're far too gone and too identified with what was pitched. So there's no going back. Like, and that's their problem.
Right. And now they're trying to usher in the next round of kids, and it's just very upsetting to watch it happen.
As much as they can, but seemingly failing to do so. I think this generation is far more inoculated, just because the information's far wider disseminated.
But you know, there's always going to be someone they can grab a hold of, right? And the thing is, again, it's like until the actual facts aren't confronted, it's like it is organized crime, it is racketeering, because it's money laundering, it's children being moved across state lines. And this doesn't survive in any world. Like what they do
Hey, mister, how are you?
in a civilized society that we're supposed to be living in.
Right.
It's like, you know.
They reject reality and replace it with their own on a level that I've never seen before. Yes. Every single one of those people walking in and out of these buildings. And in Austin, you also realize, so here it's like there's all this stuff. Austin, there's 120 Publix in the field. That's it. The field's 120. It's not big. So all the people that I see are the whole, that is the org. Those are both orgs. That's Day and Foundation, whatever. It's all of them.
Well, it's never going to expand, and they don't need to.
And they are going to leave. Those staff will leave. They were promised the world with all the staff firing back and with the ideal org openings. Students are going to be pouring in, and
it's
they're not.
all hype, right? Like they hype ad nauseum.
Right.
So that's, everything is incredible, everything is amazing, everything is groundbreaking. Everything.
Right. Except for I went through your garbage and I found out that all of your stuff is in emergency status. Stats equal to 0. The wise pearl snappy. I know you're filming that, and I got that just for you. No, it was for Dan. But indeed, the wise pearl snappy. The stats said 0. It just said stats 0.
Well, yeah, because they cannot bring people in. But it's, again, it's like this idea is like, and that's what's so ridiculous about it, because it's like they're in there pretending that there's going to be a day where they can convert every single person. That's a clear planet.
Right.
The planet is not clear until you.
Right. I've cleared more of Austin. I've cleared
full-blown audits, but you know.
I've cleared more of Austin than any.
Well, yeah, because you just fed them the clear cog, and that's all it took. It's like you made it all up.
And they get so mad. And then when that doesn't work, I just start playing OT3 on my megaphone.
Oh yeah, this is.
But you got a little twig situation going on here. Unless that was on purpose. But no, his voice. Why does he make those weird gurgling noises? It sounds like he's motorboating something.
I mean, the fact that people were obsessed with listening to him, like as children, like we found all manner of ways to not do it. Like I would literally I told this to my friends the other day. I would literally, like, because everything was cassettes, I would bring in my Madonna cassette and I would play Madonna while pretending to be listening to L1 And I just like
that's why you were smiling.
I had it all like this. You stop the tape. You have, because everything had a transcript.
In a material world.
Well, no. Okay, this is about to take a turn.
Okay,
Erotica. That was what I was listening
Even
to
better.
at 12
No, that's
years
so much
old.
better. That's well better and worse.
At 12 years old,
Well,
yeah, erotica. Like, yeah, it's Madonna, like whatever.
Right.
Like,
Well, I mean, I was listening to George Michael too. Like, I want your sex, bam, bam, but like that was totally normal. But yeah, I would have listened to that over L. Ron too. I don't know how you could. I feel like the cognitive dissonance there would
I
have
could not stand it, and it's like, but the thing is, like, it fucked you up because, like, as a child, I always like, I felt like, you know, I've done all these things, like not listening to L. Ron Hubbard, like, and you're made to feel so guilty about it, so you're like, I am kind of suppressive, like, because I'm not acquiescing, you know, and I'm like, I don't know how all of you just go and do it, and like listening to him for like. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of hours of that. Like,
It starts to narrate your conscience.
Well, and then like on the OT3 ones, and they like pipe in the fake applause. Like there's no way there were that many people in a boat clapping for you, sir. That sounds like you're in a whole stadium. Like no, that was dubbed in, okay? That was dubbed in. No one believes you. Also, you're just like. No one knows what you just said for the last 3 minutes because all we heard was
and the best universe and the theta universe and the energies and the ARC triangle and the triangle's coming and the
triangle is coming.
Like, what the hell? I mean, again, like the garbage.
Triangle
and
man,
then, like, the fact that everybody
man.
pretends that everyone's understanding the
Right.
garbage. Like, oh,
That's
you
what-
get it, right? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, no,
you get it.
Is this not life changing to you?
We all get it.
Oh my God, no.
This makes
Life
so much
change.
sense.
Life change. Let me just go get all the floating needles because of how much my life just changed right now. Overton with her, they don't even go here anymore. Let's get this show on the road.
No, it's. I mean,
No one thinks
it's
that.
like all you could call it is a group extended role play that goes from Thursday to Thursday. Every week they check
Weird. And
who's
even
still
that's
in,
ridiculous.
who's still in, who's still playing their role, and then who's. Oh, this week, 3 people that used to be here for 3 years are no longer wanting to be in the group role play. AKA, they're opting out of being a Scientologist, being a public, being a PC, being an auditor, being a staff member. It's all these like roles that they're just being given, and it's like that's why it's like they are infantilized adults, and like that's why there's nothing to talk to there. They're like they're so goo goo gaga. But but then they have like this like narcissistic complex where they're like, oh, but you don't know, like you don't know what,
right.
You don't know this delusion that you're trapped into, that you're sucked into because you've studied and you listen to this stuff, and you know it's like this fake academy, right? It's like in 2 weeks. I mean, imagine in 2 weeks. You are a know-it-all. Like, that's why they say, like, oh, who needs to go to college? In 2 weeks of our courses, we can teach you 4 years of psychology. I mean, everything is like, is still like this, right? And it's like, gain unfeathered access to kids, 2 weeks. That's all it takes. You complete a 2-week course. Pick which one do you want, that one or that one or that one. Like,
so
oh, that one didn't do that process yet. Take that one. Like,
3 months marker for you.
and it's all of that blurring of boundaries that goes inside of there. Again, they don't see a single red flag, even though there's like this idea that they're like making all these like ethical choices. They're always checking on ethics and ethics and ethics, but it's like,
where's your house?
To be honest with you, like I know a lot of people don't like that I yell stuff at people, and I don't really care. But the thing that will make all of those people pause every single time, men and women, is if I'm just like, so did you have to undo your pants when you were audited by that 12-year-old boy today?
Well, see, but you know that detail, right? But you know that detail, and again, it's like, in what world was a child being put in a hotel room, being video recorded, like the whole
With a
thing is
massage
being video
table.
recorded.
Ooh, and
Everything is
and
being
there's
video
somebody in the
recorded.
ear piece. Like everything about it is so fucked.
Because it's fully known, and again, it's like the cognitive distortion, because it is pitched as like a very special thing, and there's all these rules and all this bullshit to it that with the machine and this and that, and you've drilled it so much with dolls, you just become these little
Yeah, that's
actors,
also
like
just so creepy. The dolls.
I mean, groomers. I mean, it's
Yeah.
literally grooming
Yes.
101. Like, do it on a doll. Like, we're playing a game. This is a make-believe. This is a drill. So everything is all just drilled. So that's how they start speaking to you in like, oh, masturbation. Let's bring it up through the doll, through the drill, through the thing. Like, if this comes up, you need to really be comfortable asking from A to C what happened during that masturbation incident, and they call that a miswithhold pulling. And again, it's like all their words are euphemisms, just BS, infantile, adult game only. Like if they were 21 and up, we're done.
Right.
Cart everyone at the door. Make sure not a single 21 and under goes in there.
Right.
We clear out the
Get
street.
on those cans, under your pants, under your bras, do it.
You like it like that? You want to do it? Like we're not.
Like we're
here to
gonna
stop
chuckle.
that. Like,
we're gonna chuckle, but we're not gonna stop you.
I mean, it's like no one owes you. Like if that's what you do, like
right.
Okay, like do that. But it's again, it's like had they've only even taken but they're too self-righteous to even go there. Like, oh no, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
That's just how I felt.
Well, again, going back to like, as kids, we needed to be advocated for, and all adults in there are compromised. So that's what we have a lack of, advocates for kids.
Right.
And all these years advocating for adults, we really need to rescue them. It goes nowhere because they don't want to be rescued until they decide they want to be rescued.
Right.
And that's the only consenting aspect of this.
And I've spoken to a few people who have left, and for a lot of them it was because they had kids and they did not want their kids raised in that, and so then they.
And see, my only point to that is like, look, if you were aware enough to say my kids know, where the hell is that concern for any other else? Because it's not valid. It's like, well, I got out because my kid, like your kids, excuse me, did you miss the memo that everyone else brought the kids?
Yeah.
Because then you're just part of the problem, right? It's like, again, it's like,
you leave
to be part of the solution, you all need to denounce it. It's a generational problem. Like y'all are, like the good news is that y'all are in on it. Like there's no better or worse.
Right.
Everyone. It's
Equal
like,
opportunity.
If you brought
Ready to eat
kids
for
to
everyone.
this place, you're in that bucket. And it's not this idea that David Miscavige doesn't have kids. Who's bringing the kids to him? The parents.
Right.
They brought him there.
Or
Right?
the
Who's
grandparents.
making them accessible? Who's saying, oh yeah, these boundaries can be blurred because my kid is past life, my kid is this, all of that nonsense is being brought in by your parents. And that's what's so dangerous as you as a child, because you're like, my parents are so confident that this is something that you're like, okay, I mean, I guess. And then you see Laura there, then you see kids around you. Like, there's no red flag. Like, what was supposed to be red? Like, if you guys protest this, then it's you don't get it.
Right.
And like, I did I don't know if you saw this, like, the Cardones have been putting their kids on social media all over.
Well, I did something about it too.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, no, I trolled their whole entire social media.
Yeah. So
the kidification.
But Sabrina,
the kidification. That's what he calls it. Kidification of the 10X.
10X kids.
Did you see where he's asking for videos, for children to submit videos to him? Yeah, that's for the kidification.
Well, and if you see his daughters, like, what's good about it is that it gives you like a real like look into how we sounded, because you see them as like they're like little adults.
Yes.
And it's like, because that's all they've ever been exposed to. You know what I mean? Like, they're not allowed to be kids. Oh, I don't watch TV. I don't like to do this. I only read books.
Working on a Hallmark.
We could only read books. Like, TV was demonized. Like
Right.
somebody else said yesterday, it's like, you're being implanted, the images, everything's about the images.
Right.
So I was back in, Scientology land again. I'm like,
Yeah, that was when I saw. So, yeah, I found all of the Instagram accounts for everyone at the Austin Org, and I read them for Phil on my YouTube channel. You should check it out; it's great. But one of the things was that I found several of the people in the Austin Org are in Grant Cardone's cult as well, pitching it to their service member friends who are in their uniforms, their military uniforms, like repping Grant Cardone's cult. So I start diving into all these people, and that's when I found Sabrina, and I found her whole Instagram, and that was horrifying.
Horrifying.
So everything about it, top to bottom, like the moments of like where it's just like, here's a tip from, and she's like on a private jet, talking about like how, like all the rest of you 8-year-olds are not working hard enough, and I'm never gonna say no, but like.
Hesitated.
Right?
You hesitated.
But like,
Start.
no, that's fair. Yeah, flunk. Start again.
Flunk, you didn't pass. Start.
Okay, thank you.
Flunk, not starting. Start.
That's right. But, well, now I don't know what look what y'all did. Y'all turbulated the shit out of me. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. I'm gonna
Just get your TRs in and get over it. Stop being banky on post. You're keying everybody in. We're stimulating.
That's what I do. I stimulate like a champ.
Well, we're stimulating their withholds right now.
Yeah, we're causing a major aircy breaks.
Their withholds are being stimulated, and they trained us not to miss withholds as children, so we're here to not miss the withholds.
I think a lot of withholds have been missed in Austin. That door is evidence. The door that will never shut. That will never shut. And everyone's like, is the door fixed yet? And I cannot make it clear enough. David Miscavige does not give a shit about that door. It opened. He got his video moment. Did I ruin it? I did. But he dubbed it over and now it's fine, right? He will never go back there again. They will never get a penny. That door will never be fixed. I cannot make this clear. It will never be fixed. Ever. It delights me. Because they broke it. Trying to shut me up, not understanding like HVAC systems. So when people were going in and out of the doors, anyway, it broke, and now it's there. But David hates that org. He hates Chicago, but he really hates Austin because I'm now the punishment org. So we get all of the. So let me tell you, all of the myths to withhold are in Austin. There's some really creepy people that through facial recognition, they have some like pretty gross crimes. So I can only imagine what the cult has on them and has them confessing.
Well, that's the thing. That's where we go. It's like it's a black PR collection agency.
Right.
Like
it's gross.
Like what? Like P. Diddy? I mean, P. Diddy on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah. P. Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein on steroids.
And Usher.
And Usher and everyone else in Hollywood and everything else. This is on steroids.
Yes.
This is like, they have the whole building, like a whole block of this black PR collection agency is right there.
And watching your videos, watching search, watching.
What is the COS National Affairs Office in Washington, D.C. about? I was there this past weekend.
The National Affairs Office, I mean, it's just a PR office, you guys. It's just a PR office for their peddling efforts with DC and lobbying and, all the corrupt things that they're doing, that they've done for decades to position themselves in a position of legitimacy. That's all they have, right? If they have money, they can just spend it to prop up their brand.
Right. Let's see. Oh, we got recipes going on here. Serge has it going on and should be able to testify in front of Congress. Loudly.
Especially in California, because one, the weather.
Oh,
Same
Yeah,
same
yeah.
Scientology audit
Thank
in
you.
Philly and
You
DC.
know, maybe we could Photoshop.
LRH, I still think that he got lost on the way to Target 2, and he's just like floating out somewhere, and he's just like being like bounced off of like meteors and stuff, and it's terrible, and it's just terrible. I hope that he's intribulated and restimulated, and I hope that he's just stuck at an implant station. I hope that's the thing. If there's a thing that's real, I hope it's the implant station, that he's going there and just having his brain wiped by psychiatrists. I agree, it is.
The infantilization of adults, adulting of children. Yeah, that's something that's very, very troubling. It takes a long time to realize. Well, it all comes off in layers.
What got you on the road, bro?
Okay.
Is that your car? Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Did you intend to go on the road?
Yeah.
Going to Chicago? Or was it until you were there?
I was there. Morning after the last
Absurd.
I'm sitting in the
Have you met Tori?
We've seen each other.
I won't tell you. I won't fight you. I know you. I don't know why you just worried about it.
I just understand what the Scientology parents have done, Tori, and that's. I just feel the way I feel about it.
I'd like you to hear at least my side of it.
Yeah.
Woo! Generality on it.
So I wanted to
And it's not necessarily.
No, I think it is a generality. I think that's kind of the issue. The issue is that there's a generality of the Scientology parents, and I don't know what talking about it is gonna do. It's like I can only speak from my vantage point, what I observed as a child being involved in this, and you know that's all there is to it. Like there's nothing to reconcile. Like our childhoods have already been torn apart. We're already disabled. So I don't know what I'm gonna accomplish necessarily. I'm just advocating from my vantage point.
And I feel like I can't go out there because it's dangerous.
Whenever I feel ready to
there.
have
Whatever
a
the case
conversation
is,
about
they're
it, I'll be able to have that conversation. But right now I'm still processing.
It's like if they can get out,
There's just a lot.
there's magic out there for them.
Sharding niacin.
And there's you've got a couple organizations out there that help them get on their feet. And that's why
It's the
they're
niacin
there.
sharding for me.
I mean, it's like for me, it's like
I've never heard of such a thing before as that.
And I heard his life.
I think that could be real.
And what he was.
I bet you do shart niacin when you eat too much of it. Do you think you could shart niacin? I bet you could.
Shard nice? What is that?
Shart? Like, you think it's a fart, but you chill on it? But if you ate too much niacin, I bet you could shart that out. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm just like,
Is the founding org in New Jersey?
It's like I've traveled around the world. I've done,
The founding org in New Jersey
I've
is.
it's
Oh
like
yeah, there's a founding. Yeah, New Jersey is one of the founding orgs.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wichita too. Wichita.
You know, and I look at him and it's like. when
Yeah,
I first
weird.
met him,
Like Kansas, Wichita is like a founding org too. Like they have like this weird building that they bought there that's supposed to be
That's
historic.
weird.
Well, that's where a lot of these stupid lectures were going on.
But I mean, imagine people like
That
there's-
makes
there's
sense,
people in
though.
there that were born that are still
Yeah, it's cold in the winter, it's real windy, you can't go outside. You're like, oh, here's 80 tapes to listen to. Sounds great. This is gonna be perfect. It's just, and then it's like as ridiculous as like the Music Man, where it's just like, oh, you don't have to know how to read music, you can just use the think method and think about the music and think that you can. Like,
It's so animated. It cracks me up. You crack me up.
I try.
Let me go and get my.
I'm always on about something. Yeah, Occult Mecca in Wichita. Who did that? No one did it.
Jay?
Denver Jay?
Is that? Is he over there?
Yep.
Oh. I'll say hi to him when he comes down.
And I've seen.
I feel bad. Audit LA came down here and then I like said 2 words to her and then nothing.
And I look at him, and a few that I just sit there and I just.
Okay, so we're getting asked if we can stand together so that people can take it as a screenshot for
It's just
Are You.
frightening to see. They they would all benefit by talking to somebody. You know, they would all benefit by talking to somebody.
That's probably gonna be the one too. But it's just kind of
Hopefully
like,
you
you
guys
know.
got a screenshot.
I know. Yeah, Wichita. Because isn't that what you think of when you're just like, oh, you know what?
Let me go to Wichita to get my Scientology.
Yeah, like
my Scientology freak on.
let me go confess to some like creeps,
You want to think that you
some stuff that nobody really even needs to know in Wichita. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome.
you know, very, very bad. So
I just want to know what's going to happen when
but it's
little Davy drops the body. That's my question. I have my guesses, but that's why I want to know.
What?
What's going to happen when little Davy drops the body?
Well, remember, you guys, like, David is but one.
And that's the whole thing.
There's like an entire matrix of them. There's the deputy of the deputy of the deputy of the deputy of the commanding officer of the commanding officer of the like. There's a whole like. There's no shortage of. The whole thing is supposed to operate without David, without L. Ron Hubbard. Like L. Ron Hubbard's policies are what's being done every day ad nauseum.
So I think maybe more specifically what I'm wondering is if there are still people that might have really liked Elron and just really hated Davy, and would they go back?
Well, but that's also a false narrative, right? Because
Is
it's
it?
like the
'Cause I'm
point
curious.
is who pitched for the abuses to be done at scale. Like L. Ron Hubbard normalized everything.
Yes, of course.
Everything is based on L. Ron Hubbard, so there's
Oh,
no
no,
world.
I'm saying that those people are like, that's even more creepy. If you're like, fuck David, he was terrible, but my God, if Elron comes back, I'm in. Because I think that there are people that are like that.
Well, because this is this idea, they're again operating on the PR pitch of L. Ron Hubbard, right? Because L. Ron Hubbard has been dead and gone and out of every for so long, right? Number two, he wasn't a nice man. He was an asshole. Like literally, like Mike Rinder saying how he was horrible. Everybody says he's horrible. Like so, anybody that says he was good, it's on a PR delusion stunt.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I do.
And then they've been trying to pitch David as the one and only who. But it's like, no, it's y'all together.
Yes.
Right?
No,
That's
yeah,
why
the
I just
whole
told,
team.
like, that's why I just told Tori, look, I do generalize. There's not one parent I'm pissed off about. It's all of you together.
Right.
There's not one of you that is not, oh, you're forgiven. You brought kids. You're not denouncing it. You expect us to have a conversation about what? Like, you go and denounce. You go and advocate for your own thing. Like, I'm not going to tell you how to have a problem with whatever. I'll call out what I saw from where I was at.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, that's it. Like, and yes, all Scientology parents are the ones. They're the ones that brought the kids. David doesn't have kids. Who brought them in? Their parents. Who has not advocated against what they've done? The parents, because they are too busy playing the victim. And if you're too busy playing the victim, then you didn't even get what in the hell that was that you were a part of. And it sucks to be you. Yes, it does.
It sucks to watch them like wheel their own kids in like these cute little wagons. Like it makes me want to just scream. It makes me want to like grab that wagon and run
Well,
down
and
the
it's
street.
almost that point, you know, it's like, what are you on that is numbing you from the facts? Like, there is cognitive distortion, but again, it's like any criminal could claim that they have cognitive distortion. Like, what makes you different than one that abuses a child like a Ruby Frankie? Like, we already found out, Ruby Frankie, doesn't matter that a therapist told her she was giving therapy to her kids as she was abusing them. It's not a thing. If you're committing a felony on a child, it's a felony.
The end. Yeah.
It's a felony. And L. Ron Hubbard pitched felonies to be committed at a grand scale, right? Like, we have to figure out as a society, what do we do? Because every Scientology parent did it.
Right. And are still doing it.
And they're still doing it, and they haven't even begun to repudiate it or said, oh, maybe we did go too far, or maybe should have been 21 and up only, you know, because that's the problem here, right? It's like, y'all knew. Like, this is not U.S. Gymnastics where they took him to Larry Nassar thinking he was a doctor. No.
Right.
This is, you got the thing, you saw how intense and extreme it was, and then you're like, do it on my child?
Right.
That's the problem that they all have, you know? And it's like, again, it's like, my parents, as guilty as Lara's parents, as guilty as Jenna's parents. You're all in the same thing. It's
Right.
like they try to be like, no, but let me tell you what
Right.
I don't care.
Not all parents. It's just like, well,
If you brought kids,
Anybody have a cigarette?
if you brought kids, you've got to figure it out. You got to figure it out, and you got a lot of reconciliation to do. And hopefully they do it, because you know what? The sooner they do that, then the kids have a chance of getting out.
There are a lot of stories.
100 of them show up at the FBI saying, we're here to cooperate. We're here to... Yeah, if you have to indict us, it sucks to be us because we did it, but you know, most of the time they wouldn't even do that. If they really were showing up there with like, no, I'm atoning for this shit. I'm calling it out. It could not be done to more kids. How do I cooperate so this stops? That's what we need from all of them.
Right.
You know, but it's not even up to us to sit there and convince you this is what you should be doing. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you need to do with your life.
Right.
You know,
figure it out.
Figure it out. All of y'all get together. Talk to Mitch Britt. Get all of you together in a room.
Oh, no,
all
thank
of
you.
can
Oh, no,
have
thank you.
A parent, parent
No.
meeting.
I can't be bothered to speak to that person. Because if I do, I'm going to hurt everybody's feelings. I'm going to hurt a lot of feelings.
But I mean, again, it's like this is beyond the feelings, right? It's like, again, it's like we're discussing these facts. Like accountability is needed. If it's not called out, it will never stop.
At Selfless
And
Self.
you know what? It's like secrets need to be.
It's pretty simple.
We're done with the
Yeah.
secrets. Secrets.
So my next
Fuck
question
secrets. Fuck your secrets. Fuck your delusion. Fuck you. Oh, I thought I was saving our world. You weren't, because the contrary fact, you were. This was a child slave.
Did you go back
This one right here.
Oh, God.
It's like if she was a slave, you weren't saving a world.
Right. You were doing it wrong.
Yeah, because you're not going to have all children do this.
Thank you! Woo!
Yeah. How dare the whole world be controlled under Scientology?
Well, I used to live in Colorado.
Ew.
And I know
How
the
unlifelike is
culture
that?
Not
there,
today, Peyton.
and It was just after Jay had just been
Not
put
today,
in
Peyton.
cuffs the second time. where
And
he
here's
gave
how
him
not in
what
Austin.
for
So,
about 20 minutes straight while the cuffs are on him. Like he's
Interestingly,
a very sweet person. He's
They
like the
still
nicest
they still
person
called
that
the police
you
on
could
us.
ever
But after the
Mhm.
last time that they came
He
like
showed them
full
quite
like
another
guns
side.
out,
It just to kind of
things
demonstrate
kind of
the
changed.
injustices.
And I was like,
so
So I was
very
talking to
impressed
some of the police officers, and they were like,
being able to show the
we
kindness to the
watched
people there and
the
try to
Austin
coax
Police
them
Department
out
said
while
on
when
his
his rights are being
life,
violated, being
we
able to
watched
produce this full
the
First
videos
Amendment audit.
that we always talk about. Oh,
And
Yeah.
We
lifestyle is
understand
quite a
now,
little
and we
bit
know what
different
fair
than
game is. Austin Police Department officers said that to me.
going toe to toe with a bunch of cops with billy clubs.
And they've been actually really great to me ever since then.
So I thought I had
That's the
something
guy
to
that had to
learn
come
from
out and
them
take the
that I
report
took
against like the guy
seriously.
knocked my phone out and stuff. So,
Friend of mine that was recording student.
which was ridiculous. But like, it like,
So I did that.
thank you. It's got to start somewhere. Finally, they're listening. And oh shit, that
Have you been playing for a long time?
detective called me today, and I need to call him back. So I don't know. Either I'm in trouble or somebody else is in trouble. But they're actually listening in Austin. So I hope that stays the case.
I mean, but like even
What
today,
was your favorite
no
country?
officers came.
Right.
Yesterday and the day before, we were telling everybody was just being like, "Are you guys are embarrassing? This is a joke. Like, you have to stop doing this. Don't make us look. You shouldn't even be coming out to us. Why do you care how we're doing? Everything's fine. Everything's quiet. You should just observe and move it forward." I was like, "You have more important things to be doing."
Well, I think that's why they're probably also not here. is because of all
Exactly,
the
and they're like,
UCLA
"Oh, we're not going to
things.
go back." They literally turn us away.
Indeed,
Yeah.
more important things.
I mean, it's a mess at UT now too. That's why the police didn't come for so long, because they were too busy arresting
Crazy there last
100 to 200 students for protesting, for using their First Amendment. Whether or not you agree with it, you have the right to do that.
And we're actually visiting soon. But,
Well, I mean, again, it's like we're not trespassing.
That's where I
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
there's a whole other situationship going there with like breaking windows and trespass. Like that's never gonna fly.
you know, I met this,
Like
I met this clothes designer in Palm Springs, Montreal.
Copyright. Please stop using the melody.
Came back to LA and I this road to see my little
Okay, my angels, I'm going
Takes
to
a village, y'all. Takes a
Gotta go
village.
heal my body more. Okay. Okay, I love you so much. I'll see you probably tomorrow, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then I work all day Friday.
Yeah, I'll be
13-hour day.
I'll be
Oh
at
my
the
god.
rehearsal
My body can handle it.
stuff tomorrow, and then I'll be. Then I'm talking to
Maybe
Stevie
wait, so
tomorrow.
maybe after rehearsal or something we can all go eat or something.
Yeah, I just have to go. I do have to. I have to be at Stevie's house at 9.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's so fun. Or it's not. Yeah, it's just yeah. It's super chill and yeah.
We'll have fun.
Yeah,
It'll be fun. He's funny.
He
I'm
is funny, but all yes, totally. And you guys are dry sense of humor, and it'll be a lot easier because I was a little more serious. Like, okay, Stevie, why me? No, but he is funny. But you guys, you have a great sense of you're like, yeah, no more thinking. Like you'll just be funny.
Right. They tried to power wash the body veins off of me. It didn't work.
We couldn't help ourselves.
That's what my thing is.
They got a lot of
not necessarily full time, but just
Yeah, I called him DB Crims.
Yeah,
I could work anywhere in the world.
Okay, I'm going home.
Yeah, I mean, Greece is.
Greece is
Are you all right?
Yes.
Stars. I can't though, guys, and the chat. I can't with that.
Did you just put the front of your foot on there?
I was just like, that is such a. And then I was like, and not to be rude, and I don't even want to bring it all back.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, you are literally, your brain is like, has been numb to a certain level of emotional intelligence, where you're like, I don't think emotional. It's like, you're a little too resentful of not hearing in a deep way. The LAPD checking, like, is it a bomb threat or
Right.
not?
Yeah, I would love to go, but I just, it's not the time.
Me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that guy was so ridiculous. He was insulting.
Yeah, but I don't think he's aware of it at all. He thinks he's actually being fucking. And then I go and explain a few things about billion-year contracts and the kids auditing them, and he's like, so wait, the billion-year thing? And I was just kind of like.
And he's like, yeah, but I would really miss that sign. I would really miss seeing that sign. It's part of my neighborhood. And I was like, so you think it's okay to just like keep up a sign that's like completely, absolutely like traumatizing daily the people that survived this fucking call? You know, that, like that doesn't matter to you? And he was just like, I think that Americans are too sensitive. And I was just like, I think that this conversation is not happening in good faith. And now I am just going to stare at my chat and make faces while he shows his whole ass, and Laura scoops him up, and that's what happened.
It was amazing.
It was like,
because I couldn't handle it from. But am I wrong? Did I recall that incorrectly? Because I don't think I did. But that was my karma for me doing that to Dan, and I also fully recognize this.
Indeed.
But that was also terrible.
It's almost
I think
like
that
too
was
much,
worse
and
than
then
yours.
it's like, well, then don't have an
Yeah, you got
opinion out loud
it
about
triple
it, 'cause
hard.
that was
Yeah,
too
that was a
dumb.
karma slap in the
As
face.
somebody standing here telling you, I told him about my dad's and
Sorry.
It's okay. I deserved
Don't
it.
send it back my way.
I deserved it. No. We gotta be the timeout. We're done with that. We're done
with that.
But listen, y'all. I am exhausted and I need to go to bed. It has been a long night.
I'll see you soon.
Yep, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Probably see
Tomorrow.
You tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Night, y'all. Bye. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.